always tests it to make sure that like it's not
like,
scuffed.
It's like, hey, man, hey.
Like, yeah. We're just gonna send a little video to ourselves, make sure it checks out. You know, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, right. Gotta make
wow,
sure.
this is fucking
life is sexy.
This is fucking wild, dog.
Man. I'm gonna find like some really just normal picture, and I'm just gonna make that.
Sick.
Yeah, dude. Sick, dude.
All right, videos. It says you're live though, so.
Am I though?
I'm looking. It just trying to find where the like definitely has the live icon right next to you.
Yeah,
so I'm just kind of like
humans.
Where in the fuck?
Hello,
where
people.
Where in the fuck is this shit?
Me and Mork are streaming. I can see it, Mork. I found it. Me and Mork are
streaming. Oh, well, what the fuck? What? This sucks. Fucking give me the good shit, YouTube. What are you doing? What in the job? Give me the good shit, YouTube. What are you doing? What in the job? Give me the good shit, YouTube. What are you doing? What in the
Mork, there's an issue.
What in the what's up?
Mork keeps repeating you over and over.
What's up?
Mork keeps repeating you
because what's up? You might be monitoring desktop audio.
Oh.
Or you might also be having your stream live, which means you'll hear me twice. I don't know.
Oh, wait. I am monitoring desktop.
Yeah, you don't want that shit.
Monitor off?
I'm pretty sure you don't want that shit. Monitor off, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Monitor off, yeah. We'll just see what happens.
Okay, now talk.
I am talking, but maybe I won't come through, and then you'll know that you have to monitor that shit.
Okay, so let's see.
You have to monitor that shit.
Okay, so let's see.
Still can't see your fucking video.
Okay, so let's see.
Still can't see your fucking. Oh wait.
Okay, so let's see. More. Everything is repeating over and over. Now
what?
I'm repeating. Everything is repeating. So let's see. More. Everything is repeating.
Everything's repeating.
Yes. Now
what?
I'm
okay,
repeating.
we have like
everything
the loop
is repeating.
somewhere.
More. Everything is repeating.
Everything's repeating.
Yes.
Ah, god damn it.
Now
what? Okay, we have like
everything
the loop
repeating.
somewhere.
More. Everything is repeating. I'm scared, Mork. I don't know what's going on.
I can't even see the fucking.
The stream, like, it just terminated itself. That's crazy. Okay, let me.
Oh wait, now I can see it. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, this is not okay. OBS is complicated, guys. Let that be the lesson that you learn here. OBS is complicated. This is how much I love you, people.
Actually, yo, this is fine. This is fine.
Okay, so I can't have the YouTube audio on. That's what the issue is.
Yeah, that's the issue. Yeah, like if you're watching your video, you should have it muted.
Okay, cool. Okay, we fixed it, guys. I just have to mute YouTube. We just have to mute YouTube. That's it. That's literally it.
Yeah.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are here with my boy Mork Limpus. Mork Limpius? Is it Mork Limpus or Mork Limpius?
Oh, it's Mork Limpius.
It's Mork Limpius. Limp
yeah,
penis. My boy Mork, man.
Don't
Mork,
diss me, please. I'm so delicate.
Also a really dope content creator. Go ahead, Mork. Plug yourself, please, man. Please, throughout the duration of the stream, man.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Mork.
Gojira!
Okay. Oh, fucking Gojira, my boy.
That is the best editor on the planet Earth. I love that guy so much. I love me some Gojira content, dude. That guy's.
Hey, Gojira, I just want to tell Gojira, grats on the massive penis. Just really.
What?
You know, listen, that's what he said to me when I submitted Absolver Glock edition. Okay, he's like, congrats on the massive penis. But I think that we all know that Gojira is rocking the biggest editing peen.
And Gojira literally made that editing contest. Like, without you guys' submissions, I don't even know, dude. That was some fire right there. You guys made some heat.
Oof, feels good.
You guys
feels good to have been a strong second place. You know.
Definitely. So we got some pretty fire contestants here today, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We got Water Ice Steam, who was like popular request in the last one. We have Curly fighting Bubba. We got some pretty dope fighters this time around. I think last time we had some light, like Hollow Savant, like he got some light. Jeb, he got some light, and I think that's just really dope. But we actually have some like pretty popular names doing this, and we even have Pleb coming from PC to PS4 to do stuff.
The man with the most massive forehead.
The
Absolutely.
most massive.
The Swedish representative with the biggest forehead in the Absolver community.
Definitely. So that's really dope. Mort, can you see everything?
Yeah, it's great because I don't need to watch your stream necessarily because I have the screen share, so it's like I could watch the fight directly and give more like, immediate commentary.
Most def. That's cool. That's cool. For sure. Unfortunately, we cannot play music or bad things might happen. So that sucks. But it's fine.
What are you talking about?
Because if it starts skipping and doing weird shit, I'm gonna get mad more. That's fine.
All right, yeah, you got it. Yeah, I got you.
We've been through a lot to get like decent. So we're gonna have to just be happy with what we got.
I dragged you through so many fucking bramble bushes for this.
Definitely. The live stream, can you help me out with my deck? Sure. Yo, Smoke, what it do? We got Norway in the building. What's good, Norway? Who has a challenge page? First matchup is Curly versus Bubba Shrimp. Yo, Mork, have you seen Bubba fight before?
Oh, I've seen Bubba fight. Yeah, of course.
Bubba is cold as ice.
Bubba is actually so clutch. Like he has some really, really good. He's 100% like a fucking he is the adaptator or whatever. He just fucking dude learns what you're gonna do before you know you're gonna do it.
Yeah, right. Like and he's really quick with it too. And that's what you gotta love about it is, it's easy to seem like you're better than what you might be when you're fighting like lower level players, but his adaptations show even against higher level fighters. So like it's some skill. It's some heat. I
saw him first attempt Curly, and like there are very few people that turn Curly into a sweater. Like this guy's one of them for sure. Like I feel
into a sweater. All right, guys. So the matches are 1st to 5. We have Bubba Shrimp versus Curly. This is going to be fire. Oh, they're getting right into it.
Getting right into it. Ooh. No formalities.
At all. Like, literally, like, they just like, you know what, guys? It's time to rumble. They're not playing games. This is going to be sexy.
Oh, nice. These are 1st to 3.
What? I didn't grab my water. Did you say 1st to 3?
Yeah, these are 1st to 3. Best of 5s, basically. Yeah. God, the fucking nomenclature of 1st to 3 versus best of 3 versus 1st to 5.
Like, we got Mork in the building. We got Mork in the building for sure. Curly with that sexy ass fit, looking nice as always. Shrimp, calm, cool, collected. Let's get it.
Drops his hands to his side. He's ready to throw.
He's ready to throw. He drops his hands to show he wants to throw the hands.
He's like, I got these for you. I'm carrying 2 of them.
Both playing Cult? What?
Oh my god.
Cult mirror and tournament? No, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Off cuff, Curly takes pressure. Very good job with that. It's going to be really cool to watch.
Are they both using the same deck?
I don't know, actually. But you know what? Shrimp is pretty fond of Curly's decks. Their last 1st to 5 that we had recorded was actually a mirror match as well. But it was on Windfall, I believe it was. Oh, ugly. The ugly happened.
Oh, yep. That happens in coding. Yep.
Yeah, it happens. It'd be like that. Too early on the absorb. Curly takes the punishment. And the 14 confirmed gets out of there.
Damn. That premature absorb from Curls.
What you gotta love about Curly is no matter what position Curly's in, he just stays incredibly calm. And that calmness, I believe, gives him an edge over anything. I think people panic just by looking at his name. They're like, oh shit, it's Curly.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that's
resiliency.
That's like some #1 headband shit, right? Like oh shit. Like we know you're good, right? The thing is Curly just seems to be getting a lot of these openings really, really quick.
Ooh,
like yeah. Oh look at that.
Bad straight.
Shrimp really looking for to throw us straight. Really looking for that crane.
It wasn't happening though. Curly's like, I got a spinning high kick for that strafe.
Yeah, Curly was like, no birds, all feet. Let's go.
Do you think that all cults suffer from a hunchback problem?
I mean, look at the pop.
Oh, flute swing beats the spinning high kick.
That's a Chad. That's a Chad fucking response.
Yeah, right. Oh, you going to throw spinning high? I can test flute. Curly very patient.
Okay, pops the shield and the absorb. Oh, we got some shield fights. Let's go.
Gotta love the blue boys. When blue boys turn blue, oh, it's over. It's like absorb and shield. It's maximum blue. Blue swing off the confirm. He drives the guy out there. Curly comes back with the chase. It's not happening. Straight off that.
Roll back. Oh, the feint. Oh, feinting's a dangerous game right here. Pops
and he gets in. He wasn't safe.
Interrupted with crane. Let's go.
He wasn't safe. You gotta love blue boys, bro. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. It's 1-1. Curly has the health advantage. Ooh.
Yeah, honestly, this is This is Curly's stock to lose, really.
You think so?
Oh shit! Oh yeah, for sure. Like I mean, he's. I feel like if Bubba could do enough damage here, I feel like Bubba could still take this life right here. Like, look at this. Like Curly started with a full bar. Bubba was under half. Let's go. Ooh, putting on that pressure.
He didn't have the advantage. He didn't have the advantage. Cults, I've been told, were -2 on Absorb. And that was a good strafe, by the way, against that front kick. He shields! Oh no! He shielded to tech that EQ. That was fire.
What the fuck?
That was fire. I don't know if that was a read, but it was sexy. I don't know what you call that, but I like it. Do it again. Do that again.
That was ugh. Okay. Ooh.
Oh no! We get advantage. He didn't have advantage.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that was nice.
That was sexy.
That was nice.
That
okay,
unlock
Shrimp,
away into relock
into an
absorb.
Like that was sexy. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And you know, I think this is a statement. Curly, he said this before. He wanted to prove that Cult is not as bad as people make it seem to be. And this is an excellent showcase of that. I mean, granted, it is a mirror. We're going to see how far the Blue Boys go in this tournament. Like, I really want to see, because if they're using techniques like this, they might actually prove their point.
I don't know. I feel like this was a gentleman's agreement. I feel like, ooh, nice.
That was nice.
The shielded absorb eats the crane into flute. Let's go.
Tries to get in. It's on Curly's advantage. Curly, right now, I think that Shrimp's best option is spacing. That's his best option. I feel like when he goes toe-to-toe with Curly, bad things happen. He's out the way of that. Curly, he's too calm in that zone. Oh, he ate that. That could have cost Curly the game. That could have cost Curly the game right there.
Oh shit.
Shrimp.
Oh wow.
Very
This
calm.
is tense. This is tense. Ooh.
Oh, earthquake.
Oh, the EQ. Yep. Into shield.
Shield into it. Oh, it's an absorb war.
Oh
that cost him the game. That cost him the game, and I seen it. I seen that happen. Right when it happened, I knew that was it. That was the game right there. Like, that was over by that point.
God damn.
March salute. Good sportsmanship by these guys. Oh man, right to it. Bubba Shrimp wasted no time for that jar bash.
Now is Bubba a has Bubba always been a cult, or is Bubba like a windfall player?
I don't know. No one knows this guy. Like, you know, it's funny.
So basically, he's just a god. Is what I'm hearing.
He's a wizard.
All right.
And what's crazy?
Oh my god.
Back in the
Curly
day,
putting on that. God damn.
He was a Forsaken. I'm sorry. He was a Forsaken dude. Like, I don't know what class he derived from, but he just came out the fold. I'm gonna fuck everything.
The Ethereans were like, you can't be here with us. We're afraid.
We're scared.
Like, oh, we gotta put you in adult, dude. Sorry, dude. We can't do this.
Oh, the tracking off of that. Mork, are you seeing this? Mork, are you getting this?
I'm seeing with my own 2 eyes. Okay.
Oh my, Curly. Oh man, he had a stamina disadvantage. You know, honestly, I think that if Shrimp would have had exhaust or something to combat Curly's low stamina, it would have put way more pressure on him in that position.
It looks like, is Shrimp even using another power other than shield right now? It feels
no, he's not. And maybe that's a rabbit hole. You know,
maybe that's a statement. I don't know. I feel like they might be matching powers.
Perhaps. I don't know what. Oh.
Ooh, Curly trying to call the feints. Bubba's been feinting a lot, and Curly's been catching him a lot with that crane.
I don't know how. Ooh,
the unlock walk away for that spam.
Into it.
Oh, let's go. Yep. Oh. Take my turn back.
Oh
yeah, this is Bubba's stock to lose right here.
Oh, that feint! Oh, good job. He wasn't gonna play the game. That's the absorb battle that all the Blue Boys play. Shrimp was not playing that game in particular. He knew it. He's like,
he who feints first in absorb battles wins. You know.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
Oh, Curly baited his strafe. That was nice. Off the EQ.
Rollback fist is one of those moves where it's just like, you never want to be caught in the stance of rollback fist, because people know, without a good mix, because people know that it's coming, right? Definitely. A lot of lower level players always rely on that, but it's very clear that these two are usually only using it as a counter. And this is Cult 2020. This is the way that you kind of play Cult, is if you don't have a strafe in your deck, it's considered suicide a little bit.
Definitely.
You need to get out. You need to get out of the way of guard breaks in a way that is stamina safe. And Curly putting on this goddamn pressure. Wow.
Nice. Most definitely. I completely agree with you too. And what really sucks is that the tracking on some of these moves negates manual dodge. So you're right. You definitely need a strafe attack.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ooh,
oh
shit.
Ooh.
And there, 14 confirmed. He gets out.
Yep. Feels
Now,
good.
Shrimp has a issue with unlocking and going in a spinning high kick.
Does he though?
Yeah, I've seen him do it 3 times already.
Oh, he might be trying to jar bash. That might be on the same stance as jar bash or something. Or maybe it's crane. Maybe he's trying to crane away, but he ends up spinning high kicking.
Curly's unlocks right now is getting the
Curly
most punishment. Okay, that was a big brain play. I see that. Did you see what he did? Did you peep? I peeped the game.
Holy shit, dude! Curly is fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was solid. Curly's adaptations, they're fire. You know, like, you can't sit too much with Curly because you might take one game, dude, but something just clicks in his mind.
The thing is, yeah.
What's up?
Go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say Bubba took the first round pretty good, like pretty clean, and then Curly just like nope, dirty 30 after that.
Right on, and it's like Curly just like sat up in his chair. You know, he wiped his hands on his pants. He's like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Both of these players are actually waiting for a lot of the big moves. Like we get into like the crane absorb battles like every now and then, but like a lot of this like right here is scaring each other into just culting up, you know. So the unlock. What? Holy shit, Curly!
If that track didn't happen, that would have been so sexy. What was that, Curly? You monster!
He's in. He's out. He's in. He's out. Bob and weave, baby. Oh, he's looking for. Oh, okay, Charbash.
Right now, Curly having the health advantage. Shrimp have to come to Curly.
That's just a momentary pause. Didn't do anything. Let his cult do this. Just fucking. Oh, sorry, my hands are a little dirty. Just gotta stop right there. Oh, and then the pressure's back on. Man's like a hydraulic press. God damn.
Hydraulic press.
What can he crush with this pressure? Fuck.
How many likes for that analogy?
Sub to clock, everybody.
Me? What? Sub the Mork.
Yeah, no. Do it. Just do it. All right. This is how you get to me. Okay.
Oh. See, resiliency is so slept on. Honestly, like.
Honestly, yeah, I agree. I think one of my favorite cheeky strategies is, of course, the pull gloves, get shards for shield, put gloves away, cast shield
double
again.
Stack.
The old double stack.
Shield. Curly did not fall for the shield this time. He didn't fall for the feint either. Excellent pressure, and then he didn't even absorb too early. Usually, whenever you go slow move into slow move, a call will assume it's a 12 frame and absorb too early, but Curly did not do that.
Yep. I mean, Curly's a cult by origin story.
Ooh,
oh!
Goodness. That flute swing said no to your strafe.
Thought that Gary was going to come after the wallop blow. Did not. Oh, shit.
That wasn't happening. We need to get this out to the Reddit.
Yeah.
Like, what happened? Last time, I forgot. I didn't get it out to the Reddit till, like, the last round. And I was like, wait, I forgot Reddit exists. What is Reddit doing?
Shit.
That was a whiff. But, you know, that's what you gotta love about, you know, these players, their reaction time. They know when they make mistakes, and they know how to make up for the mistakes they've made. Mm-hmm. Curly loses stamina trying to chase Shrimp. Oh, he got it right back. And the feint.
The feint
Shrimp
is
isn't hearing it. Earthquake breaks the pressure. Out the way of that front kick.
Bubba really adapting that last part. Jeez.
Look at these guys. They're all-stars. Shrimp can easily make this 2-2 and answer the health advantage if he plays his cards right. But if he gets too... Oh, never mind.
Ooh, you know, hey, you know what?
I thought that might last a little bit longer.
Life comes at you fast, all right?
It does. It comes at you about 24 frames.
pretty quick.
About 24 of those frames. Curly goes for a sprint attack, and Bubba's like, no, you. Oh, he gave him that resiliency. Oh, and the feint, into the flute.
Now, honestly, this is looking pretty even. Bubba's got a shield advantage right now, but it's not like it's gonna matter because these boys don't pack jabs.
Oh, where did that come from?
Oh.
Where did that come from? How much will does this guy have?
Let's go! Oh my God!
Where's his will?
Shrimp.
Oh, he what?
No!
That was a read. That was not a read. That was not a read. I will not believe that. Shrimp, you monster! What are you doing? What was that?
Wow, Shrimp really holding on to that shit. That was amazing.
That was God tier. What was that?
This is still totally doable. They're just playing footsies right now. Curly has generally gotten the wins in these footsies. Shrimp really having trouble getting in, but once he's in, he's able to hold on to it. This is Curly just like opening Shrimp up in the nooch.
Oh no!
Oh my God, that was a rollback fist. That was a rollback fist feint, unlock, re-roll back fist to kill.
That was
Holy
insane.
shit.
That match was insane.
That was an unlock reset. What are we at now? 2-1?
I believe so. I think it's in Curly's favor. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's 2-1 for Curls. God damn.
That is insane. That whole play, you got to give it to Shrimp. And see, this is what I said in my video last time. I tell people all the time, like, just because you lose, it doesn't make you a bad fighter. And even though Shrimp lost that last match, dude, like, his plays were just phenomenal.
You know, and that's just the thing about like games that are like, it's really a how are you doing on that day kind of thing, right? Like you can obviously see that Shrimp is good. Like you can obviously understand like the skill coming off of this man. Like when he gets in, he makes Curly sweat, right? But like it just happens to be like if this was another day, like this could be like a 3-0 Shrimp. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those things where it's like sometimes it's just not your day. I'm not saying the Shrimp's not going to take this because it's totally stop the shield. Except I think he just he gave him.
Oh, he's outplayed that. But the resiliency tanked his strafe, and that really sucks.
Yeah.
Because it was a good read.
Ooh. Okay. Guess that confirmed. Oh, here we go.
He knew. He tried to go for the feint.
And he EQ'd anticipating the feint. He covered himself there.
See, Curly's OSing. Yeah, he's OSing the feints with his EQ.
Yep.
That's just the best thing he could do. If he goes for the feint,
it's true, yeah.
Yeah, he could just stop all pressure, EQ. And
yeah, feint or not, he takes his turn back, right?
Exactly.
He just completely nullifies the 50-50 there. Shit.
Oh, he tried to go for the strafe. Spinning high kick. 24
Oh, he's trying to call it. He's trying to call it.
Oh.
Yep. Curly really trying to call it flute here. Oh.
And you gotta love how Shrimp is just very in control of his absorbs.
It's true, and like, look at this. Yes. Oh.
Best game. Solid.
Shrimp really controlling the. Shrimp really dialing into the absorb battle, right? Like Curly absorbs, counterattacks, he'll absorb, and he recognizes he's like, okay, well, I don't want to get into this like game of blue chicken, so I'm just gonna feint. I'm gonna feint, and Curly has to know to mash.
Yeah,
and Curly, we all know, hates mashing.
He hates it. He will mash. What is a mash?
Man, fucking hates mashing.
But it's a risky game that he could play because he could prey on Shrimp's feint. But the thing is that what if Shrimp doesn't feint? You know, then he might be at a
exactly right. Exactly right. If he tries to mash, then it's just like, oh well, I guess I get hit again because, you know.
It's the EQ. It's definitely just the best option. Like, oh, that was so bold in his face.
That's the most Chad shit.
That really was right. Yep.
Just like I'm in the corner. Fuck it. Give me that jaw. Let's go.
Let me get that. Get a piece.
You got a little something on your face. I'll take it off. Don't worry.
What?
No, dude, you fucking spinning high kick him in the corner. Let's go. Bruh.
He's stopping it.
Okay.
Oh, wow. No guard break.
These two are just playing like really slow mind games with each other. It's fucking me up.
But you know what? The beauty in that is that's how you know they respect each other. Neither one of them are too cocky that they just know, oh, I got this. You know, they're really respecting each other.
You can tell when the fight is fun because it's very cerebral, right? Like these two have obviously played each other a lot, so the fights are like very engaging, and it's just like it's so different than running into like randoms on CTs.
Definitely.
Because you look at this and you're just like, oh, like even if you're getting your ass whooped, it's like these are fun fights. Like I feel like I'm learning.
Insane.
God damn. I feel so bad. Press F for Bubba's camera. God damn.
Oh, good. Okay.
Let's go.
Wait. Shit. The comeback, but you know what? He still is at a severe health disadvantage.
It's true. Yep.
It's a severe health disadvantage. The only way Bubba's coming back is if he literally does the impossible and perfect rounds Curly. What is this?
Yep. This is the ritual. This is
dominance. The blue boy ritual.
Oh shit. I think has he conceded? Yep.
GG.
Jarbash. And Curly takes it over Shrimp 3-1. Good shit, you guys.
Shrimp played an excellent match. I wish it was a 1st to 5. Honestly, I want to see more of that. That was some
good shit.
That was so good. That was so good. That was so good, man. Love it. Those plays.
Love it. And that was cult. I mean, we really don't see a lot of like cult mirrors. Cults are kind of like a rare breed. Yeah. Unless somebody's just memeing. You really don't see like a genuine cult attempt unless you catch Curly on a blue day, you know? Yeah. Like it's really, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what's so crazy about it. Like, you know, like why don't we see more cults? You know, like the cults, they're like you said, they're a very rare breed. They're damn near extinct. You know, like.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah. This is it's just like it's a whole thing because we just cult got neutered real bad.
You're getting double in-game audio on stream.
Oh shit.
Do you hear that? You hear that more?
No, I don't.
Can you fact check?
I have.
Well, not fact check.
I have the stream muted.
Reputable. Yeah, I do too. Here, let me see something. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, yeah, that's definitely true. They are getting double impacts. Okay. Guys, so Mork helped me set up everything. I do not know how to stop the double impacts. That was such a good matchup. Hollow Savant. Hollow Savant.
So you're fighting Pleb next, so yeah. Whenever you're ready, whenever Pleb's in your world, just start the ship and
we're getting, what is this screeching? Yeah, so guys, when Moore gets back, I'm gonna have to ask him about that. I don't know why we're hearing double impacts. As far as I'm concerned, it's a few milliseconds apart, so it's more like an echo than a real annoying thing. Okay, for sure. Yeah, that was insane, right? Wasn't it? Well, good news is it's gone now, right? Like, no more echo. Yeah, for sure. So we're going to have Hollow Savant versus PC's very best pleb EU. So this is going to be dope. Jay, you fixed your PS4. That's fire, bro. That means you got to send me a friend request. Give me the Super Bowl feel, right? How do we do that? If I could add echo, guys, I definitely would. Yo, Grandmaster Zeke, can I request a favor? This nigga said I need foil. There we have it. And the share play has been started. We're going to be watching him fight Best Pleb EU from Hollow Savant's perspective. Let's get it. Let's hope for it, shall we say. Can we do it? Can we do it? Please? Please, please, PlayStation. Please allow us. Allow us, guys. Allow us, by the gods. Oh, we got it. That's it. Where's Mork? Where is Mork? Yo, Zeke, can you drop this link to the stream in the Facebook chat? Let's get the whole community in here. Let's get everybody in here from PC to whatever the case may be. Okay, cool. So Mork will be back. If there's any lag, we can see it through the share play. Sometimes just because the share play says it's lagging, it doesn't actually mean the game is lagging. It's just a PlayStation connection to the share play could be lagging. But if they are lagging at any point, they can stop the fight and say that it was lagging, and we will be okay with that. All right, we got a PC player on PlayStation. That is fire, and both of them looking lovely. Pleb looking like a sucker. What is this mask? Pleb's so oppressive. Like, he's just on top of him right now. He's out the way of that. He reads those front punches. Borderline reacted to that. Double palm. You don't see that too much. It's under that. No back fist in here. You gotta love Phajin as a class too, because the stamina pressure is insane. But Pleb took over that first round. Just, he controlled it. He absolutely controlled it. Drunk Crane stopped everything. Into the flute swing. Drunk Crane confirmed, but he was out of reach for that underneath. While below, those are thrusts. That is a dirty loop. And a front kick. Guard's broken. Hollow Savant really has to shake something. He probably wants to keep a distance because Pleb's pressure is just too much right now. That pressure is just, it's hard, man. It is hard. Like, I feel bad for Hollow because he has to really work his way out. Like, he doesn't need to get in. He needs to get out. Pleb goes for a sidestep. It was a bad read. Hollow going for some parries. He misses some parries, and it puts Pleb at an extreme health advantage. He has no stamina, but Pleb has those moves, the range. So even if he tries to disengage, it doesn't matter. Though that range. Ducks too early. Flute swing. Goes for a double feint. Pleb just staying cool. He has a stamina advantage. He gets out the way of that red punch. And that's confirmed. 3-0. Real quick. Best Pleb EU. Yeah, Pleb is like really overwhelming. Like, Hollow, he has to find a way out. He has to. He has to find his way out. Connection is super good. All right, cool. So no lag. All's good. He goes for a sprint attack off the cuff. He's trying to get that damage in. Goes for a flute swing to contest the leg breaker. Invalid. Out the way of that guard break. Throwing a guard break at a windfall is a really risky game. Like, I think that guard breaks, they work better for like pressure as far as like making a windfall do what you want them to do, but to actually use the guard break against a windfall, you gotta mix them up first. You gotta get him really conditioned, but he had bad camera angle. Pleb was not playing with that corner pressure. Yeah, right. There is so much pressure. Like, Pleb is not gonna let up. He is ruthless. He is ruthless. Like, once he gets started, it's over.
Pleb is insane.
Yeah, right? Where did you come from?
Yeah. Oh, I literally just popped in. I was like, where are we at? Is this the first game? Second game? What are we doing?
This is the second game. Pleb is just a pressure powerhouse.
Yeah. Pleb is incredibly oppressive, just as a windfall, as anything really. Pleb is the reason I know about pleb dodging, which is, you know, windfall side avoiding into manual dodging, which is just a thing that people don't do. But pleb fucking does it, and it's annoying as shit. Wow, Hollow Savant putting on this pressure. Oh, backer though. A back slip into low kick. Let's go.
That, I mean,
Hollow
like,
Savant putting on the move right there.
And what you gotta understand is too is that Hollow is not a bad player by any stretch of the imagination. He's not bad. But it's just, I think he's just having a really hard time dealing with it. I don't think he's ever encountered anything like this. And you can just see in his demeanor. Like, he seems very just, like, nervous to even make, like, actions. Like,
well, you know, and the worst feeling is watching a windfall block and not get their guard broken. Because you know at any second, they're just going to take their turn back. Because you just feel like, well, I can't fucking guard break them. Because if I try, they're just going to mash out and they're going to hit me. But if I, like... If I feint, they're going to hit me. If I go through with it, they're just going to side avoid it and then punish me. Ooh, Pleb with the fucking block toggling.
Wait, can
really
you confirm that Pleb landed an attack and it went through? Like, it just, like, went through Hollow?
No, I didn't see that. Unless I'm crazy. Unless I'm being paid by the Swedish government to,
right.
to cape for my boy.
Yeah, right?
Ooh, Hollow up 2-1 to Pleb. Okay. This is shaping up to be very interesting. Hollow with a half health. See how much damage he can get done.
Yeah, right?
Pleb, definitely no stranger to the meta, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely packing all the moves you'd love to see in a deck. And Hollow just really unapologetically. Ooh, the guard break.
Oh, and that's over.
All right.
Hollow put himself in a bad position. That's a lesson that you guys have to understand. You should not ever burn your stamina to the point that you're forced to do something. You have to be able to move within comfort. In that position, he had so little stamina, he had no choice but to either use his defensive or break his guard. I'm sorry?
Even then, even if he had broken the guard, I don't even know if he should have gone through the punish. Because I don't know if he has enough moves. And even if he unlocked back, I don't know if he has moves that create enough distance that wouldn't have been reached by Pleb's Crane. So in that situation, it kind of sucks because when you're like on the cusp of dying, you want to do as much damage as you can, but you got to make these like really difficult choices of like, I need to create more space so I can open up more neutral play, or do I just try to get as much damage done without getting hit?
Also respecting too much of Pleb. Like, respecting the hell out of Pleb. Like, Pleb was so unsafe on so many things. Like, for example, his avoid into the front kick, Pleb could have countered that with his defensive. But he's
Pleb's just putting on a clinic while I'm trying to talk about mind games. Goddamn.
yeah, right.
Ooh, he goes in. Okay.
And he just opens up with front kick. Like Pleb is so comfortable.
That's the calling technique though, right? When you get a feint happy opponent, you just get to say, here's a front kick or here's a side kick.
He did the dodge into the manual dodge, and it was gorgeous.
Yep. Pleb dodging. It is so hard to like punish properly. And the thing is that Pleb is also getting the early windfall avoids where his character model is just placed. Oh my god.
This guy is a monster. Who is he?
Oh. Whew.
Goodness gracious, bro. Pleb is not playing games. Oh my goodness.
Right.
He's an animal. Like the fact that he broke that 50-50 down so smooth.
Europe's finest Pleb right here.
Definitely.
The best Pleb.
Honestly.
Absolutely. Oh, a guard break? Okay. You hate to see a feint after a guard break like that, but he made up for it with the advantage he got from jump out elbow.
Honestly speaking,
Hollow really rocking a deck that's just not meta.
He's not a double palm. What is that? What is that? Is that
true?
That jumping spin kick? What is that name? I don't even know the name of that move.
360 tornado kick, Glock.
What?
God.
No, stop. No, it's not that. Oh. It's over.
Oh my god.
It's over. Like in which you gotta give Savant his credit though, because he is going toe to toe with an animal right now. Like this guy is nasty.
Pleb is 100% feral. All right.
Yeah, like he
just
has rabies.
Absolutely fucking unga bunga as fuck. But like, there's a lot of methodology behind his he'll just go and mash and gold link because he knows that his opponent's expecting him to feint and trying to call it. But then he starts feigning when he's like, I don't know, he's adapting. He's already ahead and he's adapting, you know?
Yeah.
Hollow's just trying to play catch up right now.
Yeah, definitely. And you can
The
see
double feint from Hollow, really trying to crack Pleb open. Pleb really waiting for like a straight or a guard break.
He baited his attack with an intentional whiff. Hollow still takes the round, but that was a big brain play by Pleb.
Massive mind. Big brain, huge head.
Mega mind. You know, like in the next 5 minutes, Savant's gonna start like levitating from Pleb's telekinesis. It's just
yeah. Actually, Pleb is just gonna squat, and then Hollow's internet is gonna
solid
disconnect.
fights, guys.
Oh, fuck.
You know, one thing about it, while Pleb's deck might be meta, that fit is not. You got to give him some respect on that outfit.
Okay, well, to be fair, it's not meta, but it is iconic to Pleb.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody is stuck with the suck mask as long as Pleb has.
Pleb is going out of his way to be like the meme. I am the best Pleb ever.
He is the best Pleb. It's true. Best forehead. Biggest forehead of you.
Good fights to these guys, both. Pleb pressure
Good fights,
powerhouse.
everybody.
You know, I've never actually witnessed a Pleb fight live before.
Oh god, yeah, it's a whole thing. Did you never saw the EU tournaments?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's nuts. Yeah, watching Pleb Aaron Grand Finals is a trip. I recommend it.
I have to see.
I don't know if it's anywhere. I don't know if it's actually the footage is anywhere, but it's good.
See.
It's good high level play.
I used to try to get into like previous open world fighting before, because I mean, like, that's where all the tournaments were. No one had them actually being in the trials. So the open world fights, you know, I just always felt like they were really annoying because the spectator never had the right angles.
Oh yeah, that sucks though. Like, because I think part of the original roadmap was we're gonna have a spectate mode where you could watch people fight, right? Which I think would have been really, really good for Slow Clap to like implement. But obviously, like, they did not expect. They expected to make a game that was like, hey, this is about fighting and making friends. But what they actually made was kind of like a fighting, like a game that really took on like fighting game scrutiny.
Definitely.
So like people were just like, where's our frame data? Where's like our like advantage? Where's like our like, we need more numbers. We need this to like behave this way. Like this needs to be buffed. This needs to be nerfed, right? And they were just like, guys, we're just making a game about like martial arts and shit. Like, can we not do this? And it's just like,
look at your scene.
When you release your game, it's not your game anymore. It belongs to the degenerates that like fucking go in on it, you know?
Definitely.
It's one of those things.
It definitely is. But you know what? At the end of the day, it was fire. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. That's it. There's a reason why people still play it, and it's because there's no game like it.
Yeah, right. I mean, For Honor tried.
I mean, well, so yeah, the thing is I was super fucking hyped for For Honor. I just never started playing it. Like when it got announced, I was like, oh fuck, this shit's gonna be sick. And then I just forgot about it. And then Absolver got announced, and I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be like For Honor, but like way more like for me. And it ended up being that. It was good. Mort calling us degens, Monk could think. Listen,
wait a minute.
I myself am a
degen.
Wait a minute.
Don't
you act like it's wrong. Go on.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have Apple Juice versus Jeb Ladette.
Oh, I love Jeb. That man came to PC and he made that fucking sick video.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, Jeb is fire. You know what? And before the previous tourney that we had,
yeah, no, he did great. He did a great job.
He did an amazing job. I never heard of him.
The new Don, the new Don, yeah.
Yeah. I never heard of Jeb. I did not know that was a GMX student, you know. And shout out to the mentors in the community because like they've bred some monsters out here, dude. Like honestly.
Word.
They've bred some monsters. So Jeb he's really dope, and I'm glad that he's returning. Because that is one person that I was really hoping would pull back up, dude.
Oh yeah, and it's shit like this. It's like the stuff that you're putting on, and like honestly, like the tournaments, I think give people a reason to get better at the game. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So like Jeb, I think Jeb has been sticking around and got top by GMX, but it's like one of the things that's going to keep him in the game is like, oh, I did pretty well at this tournament last time. I want to see if I can do better at this next tournament, right? So it's just like, and you really don't get the oh my god, sorry. First of all, Jeb rocking no powers. Oh right, that's only if they agree to powers, right? They do powers.
I don't know the rules for that. I think it's only
fuck. Well, I don't know. Curly was telling me, so maybe I'm crazy.
Perhaps,
but we'll see. We'll see if they pop powers, I guess.
I mean, but both these fighters are very respectable, and I want to talk to you guys about a magic trick that Apple knows that I don't think you guys know. You see this map they're playing on? I literally get this map every time, for the most part, that I fight Apple. It's like some kind of magic trick. We got the ugly.
So what I'm hearing is Apple's cheating, but like a gentleman. Like a gentleman. Like he's doing it the right way.
He's doing it the right way. Jeb
took that the fair way. Definitely. Jeb actually, yeah. Jeb had a really nice fencing punch into unlock, fucking switch kick away. It was sexy. Like it's a good way to just kind of poke and then create more space, just to be like, hey, I'm gonna win neutral really quick, and then we're gonna go back to neutral.
Apple looks great. But let's just talk about Jeb's fit for a sec too. Like it's definitely not the meta.
Oh yeah,
that fit is not meta.
Oh,
spinning high kick and a spin back fist. Where have you seen that before?
Oh, I use that shit. Are you kidding?
Really? I've never used that.
Oh yeah. I mean, it confirms, right? I spinning high kick into spin back fist because then it leads back into knee strike again for me. Which, if I guard break, I get spinning high kick. So
that is fire.
I mean, it's confirmed. I would take any 13 framer, honestly. Like any 13 framer or 12 framer. Like back arrow is the only 12 framer I'd probably take for the damage. Oof.
Apple's death is sexy, super dope. Jeb, he had a bad read. He tried to side to the spinning high kick, and it just went all from that point forward. Are they allowed to use weapons?
Our Muay Thai legend. What's that?
Are they allowed to use weapons?
If you both want to use powers, I don't think there's any moratorium on weapons. I think they can.
Oh wow, he sidestepped the Yomawashi?
Sidestepping, yeah, I just saw that.
Jeb is a god?
Fucking great game. Love it. Such a good game. Oh, here we go. That reaching McGarry, really good. One of the best back stance openers for neutral in general. Just such range, and it's a thrust. It's insane. Ooh, mixing him.
He's out the way of that drunk crane.
Jeb's afraid now. Jeb's looking for an avoid. Nope, he mashes out good.
Took his turn, and it's over. It's over.
Oh,
it's
Jeb's
over.
Looking for it.
It's over. I seen it. Jeb, he was blocking for an opening. That's all he was looking for. He was looking for that opening. He's like, there it goes. Boom.
Once Apple puts on the pressure, though, I'm seeing like he starts feigning because I think he's afraid. He's been catching Jeb on all these like avoids and shit, but he starts feigning too much, and then Jeb just gets to spin back fist out, and it's like, oh, all that work. Okay.
But you know what I love about Apple?
You can see the fainting. Ooh.
So from what I know about Apple personally is that like he has a really dope insight. So he can tell like when he's doing something too much, and he's always quick to correct it. So we'll see if he calms down his feints, because if he doesn't, you know, Jeb is just gonna be able to take his turn back, and that was a nice avoid to a fluke.
Oh my god! Using the leg breaker feint to cover the distance that Fluke created, so that plexus elbow would reach. Very good.
And let's give a shout out to Apple for having 1-inch punch in his deck on top of that.
Oh yeah, that's the most Chad guard break for sure.
Out of there. He got that,
Woo.
but he has a severe health disadvantage. I don't think that Apple will be able to come back from this unless he does some big boy plays, because he only has about 3-4 hits and it's over.
True.
He only has
I haven't been seeing Apple use a lot of parries.
Nah,
Is this like common for him?
Well, you know, recently he's actually changed to becoming more adept with his back stance. Before, he used to be like basically a front stance only. It's over. But recently he's made a change to his back stance, and I don't know if maybe that has an effect on how he's playing now, but I mean, it was still 2-3. It was pretty even, and who knows what Apple may have learned from that last fight. Because I feel like Jeb threw all his cards on the table. Like, this is what I'm coming with, you know? And I feel like Apple spent a lot of that round just dealing with it. He did put on a lot of good pressure, but I think that for a lot of it, it was Jeb's pressure. You know what I mean? Even
it was totally Jeb's pressure. Maybe I feel like this might be some set play. Apple might just be trying to gather information about how Jeb plays. So maybe he just started blocking and took a lot more like damage than he needed to, but he got a lot of information, right?
Definitely.
Ah, God.
The ugly. It's okay. It's okay.
He's getting that. So Jeb's breaking with push back kick and getting the low back fist into drunken smash, but I don't know what he has in his front left for an opener, because if drunken smash completes that, he has 13 frames to guarantee damage.
That's definitely true. And another thing you gotta love about Jeb's deck as well is those guard breaks. One is a vertical and one is a thrust. So one Apple can backstep and sidestep, and one he can't. So he has to be very careful when he backsteps, because he's backstepping a lot of plexus.
Yeah. It's interesting though, the way that Apple Juice plays Phajin, I just think of Phajin as like, I try to keep Phajin in front as much as I can because I like to have access to the mix, but obviously there are arguments for playing, because backstance defensively is pretty good if you have the right openers to counter it. But I'm just trying to. Okay, so Apple Juice is up. Actually, Apple Juice in a really good spot right now.
Yeah, he
if
definitely
you think about
is.
it, right? He ate Jeb alive. Oh my God! I swear that was gonna reach. That was insane.
Apple's conditioning is also really nice. If he would have went for the triple feint, he would have had that. With that parry. And Jeb's
the guard break.
Step cancel.
Yep, there it is. The 13th frame. Yep, that nice confirm. Very unconventional, but that's a 1-2-3 confirm. Number 1-2-1.
Want below to stop that? He'd have enough frame advantage.
Oh.
And
fencing punch, actually a really good move. Goddamn.
Yeah, it is definitely a dope move.
Oh yeah.
He's out of there. All Apple needs to do is just get his health as low as he can for the next round, and Apple will be fine. But in a situation like this, it's very risky because Jeb can still make it a comeback. He can change his whole tide. He's not that far out the game.
Yeah, Jeb's sitting at about 7/8 health. Like it's fine. Like he's doing great. Frankly,
yeah, he's all right.
He's exactly where Apple Juice was at the beginning of their last stock. Okay. Ooh. Apple trying to call it. Trying to call those feints. Really bad to call on the flute. You have to have a lot of guarantee. Like you have to feel it in your heart that they're gonna feint that flute. Ooh.
He goes for the whiff punish, but he's a little bit too late.
Ooh. Wow, low back is reach. Are you kidding?
Spinning flute swing got the kill. Solid.
Damn. Jeb, absolutely insane.
Jeb is amazing. No one sleeps on Jeb.
Are you kidding? I see that. Yeah, nobody's sleeping on Jeb. We know Jeb's
sleeping on Jeb. Jeb is god tier, honestly. The guy came out of nowhere. He goes for the feint into the void, but he was a little bit too early with it. It's under that.
Jeb's got heart, all right. Man came to PC, all right.
He came to PC. Hey, I came to PC for like a day.
Yeah, I know. When the fuck? I missed it. I missed that train. Sucks. Oh shit. Oh my God. Apple put in the mix. Jeb looking for that match out. Nope. All right.
And what you gotta love about Apple too is he uses backstep for just a little bit more than just, you know, a property. He actually uses it for spacing. Yeah,
he does use it for spacing. Like we just saw there, he was in backstance and he wanted to put himself in a better spot. So you get that little bit of distance that can help moves whiff, but it does have to be very calculated. Oh, Jeb looking for. Come on, Jeb's trying to mash out. Jeb's looking for a mash.
He got hurt definitely, and that double mix was what got him. When Apple do that double feint, it just hurt him really bad. That one avoid, it's so crazy how just one mistake can genuinely change the track of the entire matchup.
And now we're 2-2, and we're very even health right now. This is actually crazy.
Apple's 112 frame from evening a score, and there you have it right there.
Jeb took last game 3-1, right?
Definitely did.
Shit, yeah. Jeb, I mean, Jeb is, like, honestly not doing a bad job at all. Like, there's... Both these players are doing a great job of, like, holding on to pressure when they really need to. But the only part they really trip... Ooh. He slips out.
He didn't capitalize on that.
I think Jeb's punish was too slow. Okay.
Apple is in a bad position. He has no stamina. This could be bad.
Oh, yeah, but Jeb doesn't have any. Jeb has to back off. Yeah.
He disengages. He's back at full stamina, and he has the health advantage. All Apple has to do is just play his cards right, take his time. Too early to parry.
Yep.
And that changed the game. That changed the game. That flute swing.
To walk away. Yep. Shit.
That flute swing, it just changed it. The tides are. It's really out of Apple's favor now. Apple has to be ready. He has to be ready for anything. Jeb now has to be careful.
Damn.
Oh, the tracking.
Oh, the tracking. Oh no.
The tracking got him. The tracking got him. Now, that's to say that reverse 3-0s can happen. You know, it can happen.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Gun Shaka, yo, shout out to Shaka. Shaka's in the chat. Shaka's in the building. Beautiful art for New Dawn.
Gun Shaka is our artist.
He is the artist.
He is the artist. He's all we have.
He is Absolver. Well, no, actually, there's a lot of talent. We have Avaria.
No, it's true. It's true.
We have White Tea. Like, we have some really talented artists in this community.
That's true. Oh shit. Oh, sidekick.
And a flute
nice.
swing.
Calls the sidekick with a flute. Jeb.
That was damage where it needed to be. Like, he placed that card properly. Like, he was putting damage where damage needed to be.
Nice, avoids the liver knee. Jeb really getting the download here. Apple Juice telegraphing that wobble low. Nope, but nice.
Okay.
Oh!
What you gotta love is just like how comfortable and in the zone Jeb is right now. Like, he's just so like chilling right now.
Yeah. He goes in, he keeps a little bit of pressure and then walks right out because he knows that he can outspace Apple Juice with some of these moves. Like his neutral kit is just a little bit stronger. Fencing Punch has like a deceptive amount of range, and Richie McGarry is insane. Like it's like 2.8 meters or some shit, 2.6. It's nuts.
That is insane. Go Gyra! Thank you for that. Congratulations, guys.
Hell yeah.
Heckin' Plexus ain't the right scripts. For a fact, guys, if you're new here, check the description box for links. You guys stay connected. We all in there.
Oof. God damn. Oh my god, this is good pressure. Wow. Good. Jeb breaks out at the exact right time.
Oh, and the sidestep. That's what hurt him. That's what hurt him. You know, and Apple's gonna have to work really hard to get around what Jeb has set up. I think Jeb has like created a wall by this point, and Apple has to figure out how to get around this wall because it's gonna be really bad for him if he doesn't. I think right now Apple's playing Jeb's game. I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, I think the fact that Jeb just has farther reaching openers means that it's really not advantageous for Jeb to stay in for too long. Of course, he will burn his stamina here if he does not get the fuck out. Oh, nice, good.
Plexus.
Plexus walks away.
He tries to close the gap, but it was a whiff. Apple for the feint. He's out of there.
Yep. Both these players just kind of trying to get their licks in while they can and then fucking get out. But I think Jeb's kit is just a little bit better. Ooh, gets the
definitely. I think that Apple definitely needs to stay on top of Jeb right now. He does not have to get out of here. Into a confirm.
Apple can't let Jeb walk away. Like, it's hard though. It's hard to be.
And sidekick.
Ooh, let's go.
Solid.
Let's go.
Solid. That was solid. That was a bad read right there.
Really good. I mean, what better way? You could really scare somebody with 1-inch punch. Oh, yeah. It's terrible.
Yeah, 1-inch punch, you can scare him, and the spinning high kick as well. You can see Apple really using it to create, you know, some pressure as far as making users defensive. And Jeb with the feint into a void on his parry, that was sexy.
Yep, that's the big brain shit. Oh, looking for it. He's looking for that avoid. He wanted to get another one out.
Even if Apple doesn't take this round, it's going to be in his best interest to do as much damage as he can, and he's doing a really good job of that. Out the way of that. Go ahead, Apple.
Woo! Oh God, that was he let it rip. Man, if he let it rip, it was over.
So if he let Jeb it rip. Is at a pretty bad position right now. I mean, he doesn't have the round advantage. It's 2-2. You know, he doesn't have the health advantage. He's gonna have to really bust a move to get this round.
Yeah, Jeb's really gonna have to use his neutral here. I think he's really gonna have to get in, out, like... See, look at this. This is a bad spot for him, usually, because... Oh, boy. Well, he's actually not in a bad spot, because Apple has no stam.
But let's talk about how Apple is using double water as a step cancel right quick.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have, like... I give some exceptions to step cancels, because I think that, like, even if the move isn't necessarily good, the step cancel... Like, the mix-up potential of a step cancel, still very good. Ooh, okay, hold on. We're getting real tense here.
It definitely is. Apple is trying to play his cards right.
Apple could, like, this is Apple's game to lose, frankly. Yeah. It should go to him. There's no way. Unless Jeb pulls out some miracle shit, which he definitely can do.
Oh, it's over. It's in Apple's favor.
Baited!
Guys, in the comment section down below, who do you think is going to win? Let's get a 1 for Apple and a 2 for Jeb. Do y'all think that Apple's going to reverse 3-0 this?
Ah, God. I love both these players.
Do you think that Apple is going to reverse 3-0 this? Can it happen?
It's got to be Jeb. My boy Jeb. Come on.
Yeah,
my boy Jeb. I'm giving it to Jeb. I think Jeb has spent some time collecting data. All right. He's got to throw down here. And what are we at 2-2 right now? What are we at? 3-1?
Yeah, no, we're at 1-2, and it's right now it's in Jeb's favor.
Oh, gotcha. Ooh.
A lot of people have faith in Apple, but of course, still love being shown to Jeb. Apple has to be careful.
Jeb, no stranger to tournament pressure.
Definitely, he's definitely in here, and we saw him in New Dawn, and he performed very well. So you know,
yeah,
we definitely know that
he was rocking guts punch, fencing punch like as a as a string, which was really good.
Dude, he was like dropping axe kicks like a
violent kicks. Oh yeah. This man lives in the woods, eats flapjacks.
Right now, Jeb is creating space, and he just
the tracking, liver knee, the horizontal. Jesus.
Liver knee horizontal edition, mid horizontal edition. I didn't get the update. I need that. I need that in my deck.
Oh shit.
I need that in my deck.
Oh no, game audio. Game audio still echoing. Did you turn off monitoring for your video capture device? Did that work?
What do you mean?
It's all good. Oh, people are still getting echoes. It's all good. No, don't worry about it right now. Don't worry about it right now. You're fine. Yeah. You good, you good.
All's good.
Oh.
Out the way.
Jeb putting in that work.
Swing.
Ooh!
That's damage where you need it right there, baby. That's damage where you need it. Flute swing. Oh, no, he's out of there. Right now, and you can see Jeb is playing a spacing game. All he's trying to do is create whiff punishments.
Now he's looking to either mash or he's looking to duck. Oh. I think he's expecting the side kick there instead of the fey forward. Apple really mixing in these fey forwards when it counts.
Definitely is. And what's
not overusing them, throws them in every once in a while. Like, there we go. That's a guard break.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Guard break.
I did not see that coming.
Stance to get back into liver knee. Damn. I think he realized he didn't have a heavy hitting move in his front stance openers, so he just went, all right, I'm going to swap to liver knee real quick.
And you got to wonder,
had enough time to do it.
What is on Apple's mind right now? Like, does he have a plan? Or is he fighting right now because he's here?
He's probably just like thinking like, huh. I wonder what I'm just gonna, you know, turn on the jets to make it happen. I feel like doing it.
I feel like doing it.
He's thinking about going all
backstep the plexus. It wasn't a true avoid, but goodness gracious.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh god. Oh,
he could have had him with the 1-inch punch too.
The 1-inch punch step cancel double feint. Let's go. My guy. What are you doing?
Out the way. Apple's playing this very patient. He's not taking any more risks. Creates a whiff punishment hole. Goes for double water. Into that. Jeb is not safe. He's trying to press. He pressed 3 times. It's hurting him. It's hurting him.
Jeb is getting so mixed right now. Oh, but Apple has no stam.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Apple.
Oh my god. My dude,
Apple, what are you doing?
Got triple tippy toes of lava low. Are you fucking kidding me?
Can Apple do this? Apple has a pretty big health disadvantage, especially for what's going on now. All Jeb needs is this round.
Apple sat like below half health last game, and he just fucking mixed Jeb until he died. KitchenAid, sponsor this man. Fuck.
KitchenAid.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh
Good
my
feint.
god. Look at this. Apple's just putting in work. Like Apple is in Jeb's head right now.
But right now, I think Jeb realizes that he has to neutralize those phage and front punches.
Jeb also realizes space is Jeb's friend, and I think he's trying to like.
That is the low parry.
Oh wow. That's the thing. When you fight Phajin, you feel so safe throwing out a low usually because it's such a huge risk for a Phajin to parry a low.
Oh, the ugly.
Like, ooh.
But we know it was a spinning high kick confirm and
he got hit so hard that the ugly happened.
The ugly happened on the best part. He stops that. Apple, what are you doing?
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh no. What's?
Oh god.
What's happening? Go. 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 Apple. Go. What? No. No. Come on. What's going on? What's going on? Wait. No. No. It's too close. I don't like this. Oh my god. Yo. Yo. Go. Apple. What?
Fucking 2-2. Apple pulled that shit.
Let's go, Apple. Yo. That was insane. That was insane. That could have been anybody's round. I've never been so scared, Mom. I have a boner. Help. That was crazy.
Oh my god.
I wonder what Jeb is now thinking.
Well, so here's the thing. Like, frankly, I mean, this is set play, right? Jeb goes up 2 games, and then thinks, okay, I have 2 more games to really I have 2 more games to fuck this up. It might be a mindset thing. I feel like Jeb might be thinking like, oh, I went up 2 games, like I could seal this deal. Doesn't get it the first time. It's like, okay, well, I'll seal it this time. It's a lot sweatier. Doesn't seal it. Might be a little bit of a mental block here, but I think Jeb's usage of guard. Oh, here we go. Confirmed.
Oh, and
yep,
confirm.
fencing punch. Nice. Yep.
So Jeb
You'd
does
love
that
to see
confirm. Now you're just seeing more of Jeb's playstyle in his deck. Like,
oh, calls the sidekick.
He
Knew that
PBKs him.
Apple Juice was gonna faint it.
But you gotta
Knew
love
it.
the control that Jeb has. He didn't even press it. He used PBK to disengage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah. He, oh shit. Okay, walks away. Walks away for that stam. Jeb playing like a fucking 400 IQ genius.
This
Really
is
paying attention to
insane.
that stamina. This is the battle where stamina. This is the kind of matchup where stamina really matters. And Windfall technically has the
that
advantage.
Tracking. Ah.
Ooh.
You hate to see it, but that's really what it is in Absolver. You will get followed. You're not getting away from these thrusts.
Goddamn tracking.
It's like it's gonna demand for Apple to be in his front stance when those guard breaks come out.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Especially, like with the netcode and everything with like the tracking, it sucks. It feels bad, but like, just we gotta play around it, you know.
Definitely.
Ooh.
But Apple is no.
Okay.
Oh, he got the 1-inch punch out, and he disengages.
That's it. That's the game. Sorry, Apple just wins now.
Apple wins. That's by default, right?
Yeah, that's it. Those are the rules. Let's just have 1-inch punch jousts. Whoever hits with 1-inch punch first wins.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Mixing him. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Wow.
And a lot of people are really wanting this to go in Apple's favor. Let's go, Apple.
It's okay. It's okay. Apple. Yep. Apple did a really good job there. Almost died. Jeb really wore Apple down.
Definitely, but you know, you gotta love that, like, they've both pretty much conformed to the same set of beliefs. This is now a spacing whiff punish battle.
Yep, for sure. And this is also it's also about calling feints, right? So neither of them wants to be wrong. Oh yeah,
it's footsies.
This is footsies gang. Oh shit.
This is looking really bad right now for Apple as far as health goes.
Oh goddamn.
But he still has the potential to turn this around.
Look at this shit. Who knew footsies could happen so up close?
Into the confirm. Oh my god, Apple's in a really bad position. Apple's going to have to really focus.
Jeb's not going to get a huge HP bonus from this if he brings it back too, because oh yeah, his HP bonus if he wins is going to be really small.
Ah.
Yeah.
But it's still enough to do work. If he damages Apple enough in this next round, it's going to be bad for Apple.
Well, fortunately, if Jeb happens to do a lot of damage to Apple and Apple has trouble killing him, he won't get a lot of HP back. So it is on Jeb to start throwing out a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh shit.
On him. Apple is pressuring him right now. And Jeb is trying to be very careful because Jeb knows. He knows that he needs to do as much damage as possible. So he's trying to save his HP to buy him time.
He's got to open. He's got to let his openers do the talking. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got to back away when wow. Oh my God, called out by the Urmawashi. So close to getting that food. Holy shit, more fucking footsies than a goddamn Payless. Let's go, Jeb.
Than a Payless.
Oh fuck.
Man, dude, it's looking really bad for Apple. He has to not play Jeb's game. He has to not play Jeb's game. And Jeb gets away. Apple tries to get in. He's getting desperate. This is getting really bad. Apple with a sliver.
He's trying to mash out. This
could be anybody. The magic pixel.
Is Apple gonna stay in? Is Apple gonna stay in?
Apple has to really hunker down for this. There's a small chance. There's a small chance he could still get this. But when it's all said and done,
let's go.
He's gonna have to go through impossible odds to win this battle.
Oh shit. Ah, God. If there ever was a time to see it, I'd love to see it now.
Can he do it?
Can he mix our boy Jeb? Oh, Jeb.
That's game.
Oh,
that's game. It's over, man.
That's
Apple
Jeb
versus Jeb. Ladies and gentlemen, easily one of the better sets right now. That set was insane. That's what you gotta love. That's good Absolver. It's not one-sided matchups. It's not none of that. That was even fighting right there. Both of the players equally skilled, going the best of their ability, and you've seen it in the playstyle. It was beautiful.
Oh yeah,
it was beautiful.
You love to see it.
You love to see it. Put on a wonderful performance. Jeb, you did a great job, and both of them utilized spacing, footsies, neutral control excellently. Both of them shifted from control over neutral, and it was a very beautiful thing to see. That's what this is. That's what Absolver is right there.
Woo.
It's not the jab spam. It's not the light spam. It's that. That is Absolver. That is good Absolver right there, man.
Pleb can't sleep because it's too hype. Oh, Pleb drank an energy drink before. Oh, no wonder Pleb was just performing like a goddamn monster. Monster, sponsor this man. Just kidding. Monster needs to sponsor me. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, I chill for them goddamn hard.
Give my boy some love, yo. Yo, shout out to Mort. Mort, drop in the comment chat thingy bobber so people can love you.
What? Dude, it's fine. Like, we're all good.
Dude,
fucking here you go. Here's my fucking Twitch. There you go. If you wanna follow me, do my dumb shit sometimes.
Follow Mork on Twitch, baby.
All right.
Mork and then I got baby.
Okay, maybe not that far though. I'm feeling. What? And then I got my YouTube. That's it. That's my shit right there.
Most deaf.
I think. Oh, Icy's daddy. If it was the first to 5, I could have seen Apple winning. I totally could have seen that too. I still think it would have been very, very close. I think it would have been a 5-4.
Yeah,
I think it would have been 5-4.
Def. It would have been very close. I mean, like, honestly, and it's too hard to even say what would have happened next, to be honest with you. Like honestly, based off of what I just seen, I couldn't even make a prediction like that. Like, I couldn't even tell you who would win that fight.
And that's just it though. Like, Jeb apparently, kind of an up and comer, right? Really, just not really that well known before the new Dawn tournament, right? As far as and like I ran into him on PC and I was just kind of really surprised because I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I know this name. Shit. And so like it's just it's really cool. Like we see a lot of like a lot of players, at least in the PS4 realm, just kind of coming up a little bit because obviously we see a lot of the same faces, right? But when a new player gets in there and kind of shakes things up, it's always really it's always really interesting to watch.
Definitely is. It's definitely exciting, and it's great to know that this game, regardless of people's perception of it being alive or dead or whatever the case may be, it has talent. There are good fighters, so you love to see new names come. Like, it's not the same names over. Oh, Curly, we know Curly's good. We know Pleb is good. We know Newport's good. We're tired of hearing about them. No offense, you guys, but like, you guys are grandfathers. Let these newcomers come in and shine some light. Is Shaka sending art? 1 second, Shaka, because last time I was looking at Shaka art, we almost missed a fight.
Yeah. Just so I can let you know, I do have to get back to work after this next set. All right, so I'm gonna commentate this next set with you, and then you're gonna have to carry the torch, Glock. Okay?
Oh no, not the torch. I'm not ready for the torch.
I just want to tell you, I love chat. Okay, like it's great that we have this much viewership, and next time we have a tournament, I'm gonna hopefully spend more. Well, you're broadcasting again on Monday, right? So maybe I can make time then.
Definitely, Monday's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Monday's gonna be like the last like 4 sets, right?
Versus A152 Scrappy.
Oh, this is the last official tournament set? Oh.
Okay, for sure.
That's what Pleb said. I don't know.
For
Maybe
sure. And like I said before on my last stream, if you guys did not tune in, that this set it's going to be today, and we're going to have another stream on Monday, and that's where that's where it's going to get sexy. So y'all better be here Monday.
Big boys are.
Y'all better be
the
here
big
Monday.
boys are gonna be. Ooh, okay, so we got Gamek on the library. All right.
On the library map. And you know, it's crazy too, because Scrappy is easily the best stagger on PS4. That is a crazy statement.
Really? Tell me about Scrappy.
So,
I've never seen this name.
Scrappy, I'm not gonna lie. Scrappy, I hate fighting you. You irritate the shit out of me. Scrappy does a really good job utilizing his unlocks, and he's very good at mixing you up with stagger. He has a very unique way of playing stagger, to the extent that he knows exactly what he's doing, and he's in control at all times. So watching him fight on stagger is going to be a very beautiful thing. It can get very frustrating because how much he makes you have to deal with.
Yeah, for sure.
He makes you deal with a lot, dude. Like from triple back Euro unlocks mixed in with a front or back stagger, you know, to you know, to mixing you up with the deck and then throwing in stagger just at random, and then using the stagger as just pressure, and then going back to relying more on the deck than the ability. Like just like little things like that. It's very hard to handle Scrappy's pressure. He is very strong.
Damn. Okay. Well, sounds like he's got a bit of a mix.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Oh yeah. Man got fired from Crayola QA because he just couldn't pack crayons right. Kept mixing them up.
You're mixing them up, man. That's crazy. One for Gamek, one for Scrappy. What do you mean? What does that mean?
That means hit one if you want Gamek to win, and one also if you want Scrappy to win.
Just press the one button.
What?
Just mad ones start popping up all in the chat.
Oh shit. I mean, who doesn't want both players to win?
I mean,
that's what it's all about.
For sure. For sure. Somebody has to get crushed at the end of the day, though. Somebody has to lose.
True. Yeah. Someone has to lose. True.
Somebody has to, man. I mean, it's going to be interesting, though, because both players are good to their respected fighting styles. So, like, when you have, like, Gamek on his windfall, it's a very good windfall. He's very patient. And then you have somebody as, you know, pressure heavy as Scrappy. But I've also never seen Scrappy in a tournament setting, so I don't know if his playstyle is going to adjust to that.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting, especially in like a first to three scenario when you kind of have these two players that you don't really know how they're going to interact, but what you can sort of suss out from like the first one or two games, you'll kind of get a really good idea of how the rest of the set is going to go. There is the chance though that they're just both so like synergistically like competitive with each other that it's like, well, fuck, I guess they just keep adapting, and I guess we're just gonna watch fucking life on Earth form in this fight.
Right on,
like,
right on.
Just keep on evolving, you know.
Keep on evolving, keep on absolving.
Ooh,
keep on.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah,
bars,
yeah.
Baby.
Trademark that. Hold on, let me get on the. I was gonna say, like, let me just fucking go to the trademark. Let me slap a trademark on that bad boy.
Trademark, baby.
Ooh.
Gamek. I think that was the same outfit he wore in New Dawn, honestly.
Well, good. I mean, that's how you know they have a solid fucking identity just in the community, right? It's like you look at that, you see that mask, you're like, oh, okay. You see that fashion, you're like, I know exactly who this is. I don't need to see a tag.
That's Gamek. Hey, Gamek, how you doing?
Yeah, that's fucking Gamek. Are you kidding? All right, so both of them sussing each other out, doing a little dance here.
We got our Drunken Master.
Oh my god. Closes the distance with side stagger into reaching McGarry. Nice. Yep, the Imperial March putting on that damage. Let's go.
Gamek, I wonder what's on his mind right now. He's being very passive. You know, he's not really trying to get in too much. He doesn't go for it to confirm off his flute swing.
Nice. Really using that wing back kick too. Like get that extra advantage as well as the thrust for stagger, trying to back stagger. Honestly, like I'm really enjoying Scrappy's usage of side stagger to close distance. I think a lot of people get caught up in not paying attention to stagger stances before they start staggering, because a lot of it is, you know, you could see Scrappy go into that back left right before he staggers forward to go into McGarry, because that's the first move from that stance. I think a lot of people don't really pay attention to that.
Mork out here with the big brain.
Not lost on Gamek though. Gamek really throwing it down. You know what I'm saying?
And Gamek, go ahead.
Go ahead. No. You hit me with that knowledge.
Gamek is definitely taking it slow because I try to tell people all the time that that's kind of the counter to pressure. You know, like you don't want to fight a fire with a fire. You got to take a minute to cool down a little bit and assess. And Gamek has to do that with Scrappy because, you know, the PlayStation community, we know Scrappy. You know what I mean? Like we know how Scrappy fights. Scrappy he's not a new name. So it's like, you know when you're dealing with someone like Scrappy, you cannot be too quick to do anything or you will get hurt. Like you have to just sit there and deal with them. All the pressure's on Scrappy, so you can't play a pressure game. You got to play a patience game.
Yeah.
Gamek is doing a very good job at that. He's really just taking his time with this.
Scrappy also not afraid to mash out. I think a lot of staggers that sort of learn to play stagger sort of incorrectly or like crutch like, they end up trying to avoid until they die. But I just saw like Scrappy throws out the temple knock in the middle of Gamek's like fainting pressure, showing that he's really not afraid to just fucking call him.
And a sidekick finisher was a bad read, but that's Scrappy and those mix up for you. Those mix ups, they can be real hard to deal with. You know, like sometimes like you'll think he's gonna do one thing and versus reacting, you read and then you get a bad read and then it just goes downhill from there.
And I mean, he has the benefit of being stagger, right? So he just has a lot of good mix as far as his side, back, and forward staggers go.
Did anybody peep that Gamek actually fainted that attack and it just went through?
That does happen sometimes. I don't know why that fucking happens. Ooh. Okay.
Right now, Scrappy is just staying on top of Gamek because the only thing that Scrappy has to do is get him off of his guard. You know, and it's weird because Gamek, I don't know if you've ever seen Deja fight, but Gamek and Deja have like a weird like play style. Like, I don't know, Gamek's is kind of like Deja's, but Deja's more keep out. Gamek is just real big on patience. Yeah.
I think it's interesting when you see when like you can sort of see like what both these players do when they get pressure. It's so different, right? Like because you look at and this is fundamentally different. Like when you're playing a stagger as another class, right? You want your moves.
Wait a minute.
To not only, ooh.
My apologies, Morg, but that
lower
back fist reaction was sexy.
Gamek is really getting caught after this Irma Washi. He tries to launch sidekick because he thinks Scrappy is going to side avoid, but he ends up eating a temple knock for it.
Yeah, for sure.
I think now there needs to be another 50-50 there where Gamek needs to like pop Irma Washi and then just like wait and duck for temple knock. And also I think paying attention to the stagger's stances is so huge here, but it's really hard when you have someone like Scrappy just fucking mixing you this hard.
Yeah, definitely. And Scrappy, what you gotta love about him is he's been playing stagger since forever, as far as I know. And you know, he definitely, it shows. You know, it definitely shows. This is patience versus pressure. That's what this is.
For sure.
And they're just colliding. Gamek is just doing a very good job. He's just taking his sweet, beautiful time.
Unstoppable force, immovable object. You know.
He's definitely taking advantage of the fact there is no clock here.
True. Oh, okay. Actually gets the sidekick off. All right, now he's mixing him. Yep. This is the thrust versus horizontal game now.
It's over.
Nice. Calls the
on
feint. Gamek. Patience wins that one.
Was that their first game?
Yeah, I think so.
That was definitely their first game. I mean, that was a pretty lengthy matchup. But that's what happens whenever. And
that's how you know, right? When the games are very cerebral, right? Like you sort of shift between a couple of different Okay, he's gonna side avoid into Megari here. That's his longest reaching move. Oh no side avoid. Good, nice, really good mix on the approach.
Definitely, and that's what I'm saying with Scrappy. Like, you know, as much as he annoys me when I fight him, he's good. You know, that's just the truth. He's good.
Yeah, he's not. I feel like you could definitely see the aggression come out, right? Because when he's put on the back foot, he definitely elects to like sort of find a spot in his opponent's deck that's not jab safe, and he just like he'll 12 frame out of it. Like he's really paying attention to the moves. Ooh, the hops.
The hops.
Damn.
Goddamn. I wasn't even aware that Gamek knew that move was there. Like, Gamek, the fact that he's taking his time, he has so much ability to see. You know, he can see everything. It doesn't matter. He can see it.
Yeah. Like, ooh, okay. So, like, this is interesting, too. Yeah, I'm just looking at the pressure that Scrappy's putting on, but it's just like, Gamek has to worry about so many different things, and so it's kind of like, how did he know Wobble Low was there, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
He's just thinking, like, okay, well, Now it's your turn. What can you put out from... Wow, calls the feint with sidekick. That is a classic. That's called the... Don't pull that shit with me.
You gotta love Gamek's patience and his restraint. The fact that he fainted into a guard.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Sorry, he almost just sidekicked. Oh god, he sidekicked almost like sidekick away into flute that almost landed. I was like... I felt it in my brain.
This is wild. Gamek's plays are very well placed. They're very well placed. You just gotta like love the technique inside of it. You got the technique inside of it.
You can see a lot of where Jeb's play comes from in Gamek.
Yeah, you definitely can.
There's a lot of patience, like unafraid to eat that guard break, and then immediately stops blocking because he knows he needs to regen his stam, otherwise he's gonna get broken. Like that is very cerebral play.
In the liberty, breaks his
guard.
guard.
No, yep.
That's a lot of damage.
Not a good punch. It punishes stuff off, but that's okay.
Out the way, you gotta love his control. Like you have to love his control. Like he doesn't care. He's so unfazed.
He's willing to let Scrappy gas himself because Scrappy is just coming at him. But the problem there is that like with Stagger Lands successful stuff, they get stamina regen and reduce stamina damage. So like Scrappy can keep this offense up for like a long time as long as he like refreshes every 5 seconds with a defensive, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole fucking thing. But it's okay. He takes that round. Honestly, Gamek's still in a good spot, really looking to find the rest of the holes in Scrappy's offense, so that he can just start calling. I think a lot of Gamek's like pressure reversal has been calling these feints. Oh, he feints the front kick despite that actually being a call. Yep.
He's so just patient. Like he's not coming out of that guard. And ladies and gentlemen, let this be a lesson to what I try to tell a lot of the people that I mentor. Here's just like a live showcasing of it. Your guard is singly the most important tool that you have to use an Absolver. A lot of people, they feel the desire or like maybe they have to attack or do an ability in seconds. Dude, just block for a second, assess your situation, and this is what will happen. You can like
you need information. Yeah, you can't just play like you can't play assuming your opponent is just not gonna give you trouble, right? You can't just press buttons. You have to use your block button, but you have to be mindful of your block button is essentially a tool for you to gather information.
Definitely.
And you need to be able to manage, like you can't gather information for much more than like 3 seconds at a time. Otherwise, you're gonna have a really bad time. So you need to balance your offense with your block, which allows you to gather information about your opponent and how they play, their habits, their deck. Ooh, the side on the backsagger with the front kick guard break. Let's go, Gamek. That was crazy.
Gamek,
he just pulled that out.
He knows, and
Scrappy did not know to expect that.
Gamek has like a third eye going on right now. It's like right now, this is his world. He is the fold.
God damn.
And you gotta love, like, even on his feints for like some of the scariest moves, he does not move. And that's where I say that I feel like Gamek's playstyle is like Deja's, because that's exactly what Deja does. Like, she will just sit there and just eat anything. It doesn't matter. You throw a guard break, who cares? She has no stamina. You can confirm she does not care. But still, some way, somehow, that benefits her more than hurts her. I don't know. They have very reminiscent ideas.
Word. I mean, you gotta know, right? You have to know like when you have to. I mean, you essentially have to know when to be okay with getting your guard broke. Generally, you're never okay with it. And almost always, it's better for you to like either eat the guard break or stop blocking after somebody hits you with a guard break on your guard, because if you get guard broken after that, you're gonna take more damage than you would have just taking the hits, right? Like, it's one of those things where people start to see red if they see the guard break happen. If they see the guard break land, you start seeing red. It's almost unthinkable to feint unless you're playing somebody with whom you like highly respect, or they know what you're gonna do. Like you have a long history. Ooh, no stam. Let Scrappy gas himself and then just launch flute. Like what could he have done, right?
Definitely.
Like Scrappy did not leave enough in the tank.
Definitely didn't. And it's very weird too, just how far out of Scrappy's element he is right now. This is not typically how Scrappy plays. I
mean, I think this is him adapting, right? He's trying really hard to figure out that new shit, right? He's trying to figure out like, how do I crack Gamek, right?
Mm.
So it's just one of those things where it's like we're watching a man sort of adapt in real time, but it might not, he's trying things that he otherwise wouldn't try, right?
Trying to adapt in real time. Imagine adapting in real life, real seconds.
Imagine adapting in bullet time. Oh shit.
And it's very weird because I think this is where Stagger suffers, is when you have to actually play the game properly. Like, I mean, and this is a bold statement, right? But I feel like with Stagger, the more calculated that you play, the easier it is to see your intentions, and for that reason, the easier it is to counter you. So I feel like with Stagger,
yeah, I think
you gotta be just gun-ho. Like, you just do it. You can't think too much, you just gotta just go.
True. I think that there's also, you could play around like you can play the numbers game in Stagger too, where you could just take advantage of the tools that the game gives you for avoiding, right? And play a really cerebral game there. But in general, kind of, oh my god, that flute almost hit.
Gamek
Holy shit!
lost that round.
Round right there. Yep.
That would have been it.
All
but you know
right,
what? Perhaps Scrappy learned something. Perhaps those losses has showed him something. Maybe he's on his ball now. He's like, you know what? I'm not having this happen to me no more.
I mean, yeah, no, he's ready.
He's ready. So let's see how this all plays out.
Oh, he's ready. Yeah, I want to see.
Does Scrappy have the ability to counter patience? Can he reverse 3-0 this?
And when you play against a Stagger, you can kind of build outside of the meta, especially in these tournament scenarios. It's really interesting because when you play in a tournament, you can change your deck before the round, right? Like when you go into CTs, you usually build a generalist deck that's made for sort of anything you might come into, right? But when you talk about like a tournament setting where you know who you're going to fight and you have a rough idea of what style they're going to play, like you can kind of tailor your deck to that player. I don't know. I just watched Gamek drop Crane into double palm, and I'm just thinking like, normally I'd think that was kind of whack, but like it's Stagger, right? They might want to try and backstep after that, right? So it's really cool to just like see that like Gamek isn't necessarily fully playing to meta, but he doesn't have to.
On his guard, he tried to jump over that. He can't get that wobble low kick out. It's not happening. Out the way of that.
Ooh.
I think right now he needs to break his guard, because I think
that's gonna be really hard. That's gonna be really hard as a Stagger.
Scrappy, I think he found something out. I think a switch clicked in his head. The more that I'm looking at this, it appears as if Scrappy has found his signature flow kind of within this realm of playstyle. I've never seen a patient Scrappy before, right? So I have no clue what that looks like. But this is never the person I've ever fought before. I've never seen this, even when I see him fight other people, because I'll see my other Absolver player streams, and he does not play like this. This is not the Scrappy that I know.
Interesting.
So this is a very unique playstyle, and I'm having trouble figuring out what's going on right now.
Ooh, did you see that wobble low side into front kick again? That was, oh my god. That was sex.
And there's a guard. He has
it.
Gamek is gonna have to really change the way he plays to be as unreadable to Scrappy for this round if he wants to get this victory. Because I think right now, that Scrappy, he just has a big brain like advantage right now.
All right, Gamek looking for that opening. Scrappy, of course, with the better spacing tools, able to get in and initiate, which is great as a Stagger. He's going to be able to just continue this pressure, especially if he uses any of his ability mix-ups. He will gas himself, though, if he keeps going. Holy crap.
Definitely will. And then he gets the interruption. It was not safe. Out the way of that.
Ooh, in Nooch, let's go. The Nooch avoid just that Crane. Oh, he's mad. Yep.
And it's over.
Oh, shit.
Scrappy has a small health disadvantage. And I don't know how long that's going to help him out. I feel like Gamek wants this, and I feel like he's going to end this. I feel like Gamek is seen enough.
Okay, what do we got? Oh no. Gamek is really going to have to have to play around the spacing. Yeah, like waiting for that side avoid and then side avoiding with the Megari. Okay, nice. Yep.
And big ups to Scrappy for never using his front charge either.
Interesting note, front charge actually doesn't give you any of the Stagger stamina buffs. Which I mean, if you think about it, would be totally busted if it did. But
Yeah,
you know.
definitely. We don't need Stagger.
Imagine just hitting someone and then like getting exactly, and just getting like not having asthma.
Oh, that play.
Oh shit.
That
Okay,
play
this is
was
getting
sexy.
tense. Ooh, this is the clincher right here. This is the clincher right here.
Not the clincher, Mork.
Oh no, this is the clincher. Sorry, can't. I don't make the rules, dude. I'm so nervous. Oh fuck, Kamek, trying to find an opening. Trying to find an opening. Something to avoid. Oh my god,
it goes
gets mixed.
back to what I said before. You don't ever really want to throw a guard break at a windfall. Like, you never want to. If you feint them, it for some reason it's way better to feint a guard break versus a windfall than actually throw it.
Yep.
You don't ever want to throw that because it's just too simple for them. You know.
I mean, that's the mind game, right? Like,
yeah.
that's it, right? If you like the general idea is it depends on what kind of like windfall you're playing too. You throw a guard break, a lot of windfalls are very turtle. Like, there are a lot of turtle windfalls that'll just wait for the guard break, and then once you realize they keep avoiding your guard breaks, you're like, okay, well, fine. These are just scary tools. All I have to do is just make you hear the sound, and then you'll just side avoid, so I can punish you. And then the onus is on the windfall to then like respond to that, right? But like most of them just don't. They just get scared of guard breaks and go, "Oh no, get out of the way."
That's
right?
Gamek. Gamek is taking his first round.
Oh my god. Ooh, Gamek does have mid-Gary in an opener. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. This man shadow stepping everywhere. What is he doing? Ooh. Oh my god,
Dude,
that was so sexy!
Gamek had that. He had that bro. That was he was on his ass, bro. He was on his cheeks.
I need your head. Fuck. Like,
more get out of my head.
I'm sorry. No, that guy was Kamek was in fucking Scrappy's head.
It's a joke. It's a joke, Mork.
Oh my god, I can't believe you, Glock. I can't believe this. That's it. This is over.
It's over. Oh,
we're done,
man.
dude.
Oh.
This commentatorship is over, dude.
No, come back, Mork. Come back. No.
No, okay, fine. Oh, I'll never leave you again. Shit. Oh my god, wow. Scrappy finding the right gaps in his pressure to just start inserting moves again. Right when Gamek feels safe to attack again, he says, nope.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love, too, that, like, there he goes now. Like, you know that the key to guard break against windfall is feint it sometimes and then throw it sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I know, that's it, right? Like,
and that's what just happened to Gamek. Like, I think that Gamek was too confident that he wouldn't throw it, and then it hurt him.
No, but Curly raises a point that Gamek is playing scared. When you get pressured like this, you just start playing scared. Like, I do this a lot, too. I get fucking terrified. I'm just like, oh, shit. Like, I don't know what to do, and I don't know what moves are coming, and I just start thinking, like, I have to get out. And so, like, fight or flight just happens, and I'm like, shit, I have to do something. And what ends up happening here is, like, suboptimal mash or, like, bad avoids or something.
Right.
But it's a scary spot to be in, especially against a stagger, especially against one that has, like, that packs all these, like, moves that really do damage to your guard.
Yeah, definitely. I'm surprised we're not seeing some of his, like, typical things, like his triple back Euron.
Well, I mean, like, those might be, like, things that you pull out in CT, like, when you're not feeling super comfortable about how to do them, but you want to... Oh, my God! He was looking for that side avoid, but then just went straight into front kick. Scrappy was afraid. Oh, my God. Look at this. Yep, nice. His guard would have been broken if he got hit by that side kick. That's another really interesting game. When you're low on stamina, if your opponent doesn't realize you're low on stamina and they just like feint a heavy move, it's kind of like, it's just like another game of like, oh, should I block this or should I just eat it? But I wonder if like, if I hit you with a side kick, if I'm more likely to actually follow through with the front kick, because then that's like another game of like, oh, I'll let you hit me with this so then I can dodge the next thing. Fuck!
Yeah, for
and Scrappy
sure.
just fucking throwing in that pressure. Just absolutely.
And then another thing too is that Scrappy's gonna struggle breaking Gamek's guard because the fact that Gamek will literally eat hits for stamina too. So Scrappy's gonna have to really just work on getting Gamek off of his guard if he wants to win this.
Yep, and this is the last stock both of these players have. This is it. Gamek in a really good spot to take this, just based on health alone. Putting on that pressure, trying to find gaps in Scrappy's defense, but Scrappy taking it back right now. Putting gaps in his offense so that Gamek feels safe to attack, but he just does it at the right time to interrupt. Both these players actually going in. Gamek's sweating a little bit. Yep, this is a very nervous spot for Gamek right now. Oh, it's getting tense.
Even though it is a bad spot,
Gamek
is still calm as ever. Under that, that's a
Yep.
victory.
Oh, under it. He read it. Wow. That was
And
just a couple
solid
moves away
fight.
from losing.
Ladies
That
and
was
gentlemen,
a fucking great fight.
slow and steady wins the race. Gamek is
Gamek.
living proof. Good games to both fighters, Scrappy and Gamek. You guys both played wonderfully. Thank you guys for being here and participating.
Ah, goddamn. Those are some good fucking fights.
Yeah, for sure. You just gotta love again how patient and ready for anything that Gamek was. It did not matter what was thrown his way. It didn't matter who did what. All we know is that Gamek was not finna budge.
Yeah. All right, brother. I gotta get going. I gotta get back to some work and shit. So
All right,
have fun with the first fives, but I gotta do my thing. You know, everybody in chat, I love you all. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Stick around. Doc's got that primo content for you. Okay. Primo, baby. All right.
Let's get it.
All right. I'll catch you later, dude.
For sure, for sure. Any rules for comp? There are definitely rules, and as followed, the rules are a 50-50 agreement on powers, and I think that's really it. I don't think they have like too many rules. They just basically both fighters decide that it's cool to use powers and it's cool to use powers. I think by default it's no powers. So that's cool. More gets up out of there. All right, cool. So are we getting another matchup, guys, or what's going on? We have bonus sets, ladies and gentlemen. These sets, they are not for the tournament. Those were the tournament sets for today. These next sets are honorable fights that we're going to have on the channel. And we're just going to showcase some really talented fights. If you guys want to stick along and see that, that would be dope. So let's go ahead and get these guys rolling. Who's hopping? Oh, yeah, we got art by Shaka, too, by the way, guys. Shaka has some fire art, man. Did someone say bonus set? Yes, indeed, we did. We have our third place winner right here. This was all drawn by Gun Shaka, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. This is for number 3. And, I mean, this is fire. This is dope. And you gotta love the fading off of the 3, like that weird, like, particle kind of thingy going on, like the 3 is being eaten away. And it's like, it kind of reminds me like whenever in Infinity War, whenever like Spider-Man, everybody was like getting eaten alive and shit by that like random ass like thing eating people. It's kind of what it looks like, and it looks like K is about to be next. You are number 2 winner. We have Curly. That is looking fire. That is looking some type of fire, Shaka. That is heat. That is straight. That's why you gotta love the talent in our community, guys.
What's up,
it's so much heat. So much heat. Shaka, what the fuck is this? Why are you smiling so big?
Guys,
check the links down in the comment section below and join the Discord. We got artists and everything there. Hold on. I gotta mute the mace. ZPQ. Much appreciated, home. We got plenty of Absolver coming, so if you're new here, go ahead and drop a sub. Show some love. Show some love. GG's to all the fighters, you guys. GG's to all the fighters. And thank you guys for participating in our bonus fights, because the bonus fights are finna be dope too. I don't know who Maestro is going against, but where's that share play, Maestro? Where that share play at? Got some sexy share play. Here, by the way, can I get somebody from the chat to drop a link to the Discord? I think I need to actually change out the link that's in the current thing, because that was to an old chat and I don't think that it any longer exists. And it really sucks. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Yeah, definitely. It needs to be updated for sure. Okay, more. It's all good. We got a tournament going on next month as well. So, they're pretty much just monthly tournaments, right? Like anybody can join in whenever. Where to share play though? I don't know. I don't know if it's dubstep and Maestro fighting or what's going on.
Alright. Alright. Start share play and good luck, have fun to both of you.
Alrighty. Here we go. We got Death Maestro versus Dubstep Boy. Maestro, the self-proclaimed Omni Grandmaster, versus Dubstep, the most heavy-hitting Absolver I've seen in a long time that's actually viable. Good looks on that cap, because I need that. I need that a lot. Yeah, Dubstep be thick with it. Dubstep be thick with it. He don't care. All right, let's get it, guys. Where's Maestro's audio? Maestro has like no audio. Maestro has like no audio. Where's his sounds? Where's the music, Maestro? What's going on? You guys, Popeye's chicken is like fire. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like that is like some real good chicken. And matter of fact, guys, I think I'm gonna get some Popeyes when this is all over because that sounds delish. What are you doing? Hey, can you guys hear that? Because I don't hear anything coming from Maestro's side. It's like very, very low. Yeah, like Maestro, can we hear like noises? People want to hear like the you know what I mean? We don't want to hear like nothing. Where is the sounds? Somebody tell Maestro to turn his volume up. Like his audio it's just very low. Like I don't know why he has his audio set so low. Can somebody reach out to Maestro and tell Maestro to please add volume? Yeah, it's not that he doesn't have like literally no volume. It's just he has it so low that you can't hear it. Wait, Curly, you said it's good now? I mean, because if need be, I can turn it up on my end. Here. Let's see what we can do, guys. I don't know, everything that I have on my side is like maxed out. Like this is like as loud as it's gonna get, guys. No, Absolver is not cross-platform, but right into it, we have again Maestro, the Omni Grandmaster, master of all styles. Actually, he's been gone for a long time, so it's good to have like returning people back. But he was also a mentor in this community for a long time. I don't know why Dubstep insists on just being like humongous when he fights, but that's like that's how he rolls. Jackhammer punch, back into another jackhammer punch. The mix-ups, baby, the mix-ups. You gotta love just like his deck is so slow, but it's so viable. Like you gotta love it. It's like the perfect blend of heavy and like I need pressure, you know? And good spacing created, but Dubstep is in big trouble. He's in big trouble, but at the same time, Maestro can't make a mistake either, because about 1-2 hits from that deck, and Maestro's in a world of pain, and that's over. Solid, guys. Solid, guys. And they're right back to it. That's whiff parry right there. Off Maestro's patience in itself. He tries to chase with that jackhammer, but that's too far. Maestro also has to be very careful with the way he unlocks, because he puts himself at a disadvantage. He uses so much of his deck to chase that. If Dubstep wanted to whiff punish that, he definitely could. More than likely, if he responds back with an attack, he's gonna whiff like the first two. Dubstep under that. Nice. Dubstep had a really good play. He had a really good play. Maestro has to be very careful with the way that he goes about his situations, because when he puts himself at a distance, he puts himself at a disadvantage at the exact same time. So he has to make sure that if he creates that space, that he commits to the space that he's created. And he goes under that. And in Power Wash, he backsteps that. That's a vertical. In there. And you gotta love just how comfortable Dubstep is with his playstyle. Like, he is okay being this heavy. Yeah, I know. It's been like that this whole time. I have no clue what's causing it to do that. But, like, it's there. And I don't know how to stop that. Here, let's try some. Okay, did that fix it, guys? Okay, cool. Can y'all still hear? Can y'all hear the game as well? All right, bet. Did we in there? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Yeah, you know what, Devin? You're right. I didn't know. I just took a shot in the dark and pressed a button. Yeah, you know, and you're definitely right. There's a lot of potential in Absolver. There's a lot of really good players that are out there that actually like are really talented. Dubstep should have capitalized on that. Maestro got away and had no stamina. Out the way that was a really nice avoid too. Now Dubstep has no stamina. He's forced by this point to use his ability. But you know, Maestro, he could have buckled down and took that. But he got off and he gave his opponent the ability to get their stamina back too. And that's the wrong direction for that parry. Nice. Oh yeah, Monday is going to be fire. Into that low back fist. He tries to keep him out, but it's not working. One thing about Maestro is he's constantly mobile. He's constantly active. In there. Smashed him with that guard break. But neither one of the players are capitalizing on moments that are important. That guard break could have been a really good confirmation to an unlock. Dubstep is getting destroyed by Maestro's pressure right now. And he's not neutralizing his guard breaks either. Because that would probably be in his best bet, right? You would want to stop those guard breaks so that pressure isn't so heavy on you. He's out the way of that. That was a really good bait. While below stops that. And he goes under that. You gotta love how Dubstep, he doesn't even spam the uppercut, but he definitely knows when to throw that out. In there. Again, he just knows where to place that. Like that move, that's his move. Finally, he stops the guard break. And he hits him again, right in the ribs. Powerful force. Very powerful force. And good sportsmanship, by the way. Back into it. And Phajin versus Forsaken matches, in my opinion, are very just like dope to watch aesthetically. Two parry classes, just one has like a twist to it. You know what I mean? It goes back stance, it can do something different, but for the most part, you're going to pretty much be relying on your mix-ups and your front stance and your parries. So dope to watch. And he gets him. 3-1, Maestro's favor. They got one more in, and there's no telling what Dubstep can do, because the last match that he did, it was actually very promising. It was actually very promising. Why is he sorry? What happened? And the sidekick. Maestro has no stamina. My how the tides have changed. But you know, one thing about Dubstep is that deck is so heavy that Maestro doesn't have a lot of room to block. While he does have the advantage as far as pressure goes, and while he can probably get an easier on guard advantage and stuff, he's not going to have a good time making up for what Dubstep does to him. When Dubstep gets in, he can do like 2-3 attacks, and Maestro's going to do like 4 or 5 to equate to what happened to him. You know what I mean? He's looking for a hole to press in. And honestly speaking, Dubstep is trying too hard to fight with his deck, and it's giving Maestro so much leverage right now. Fast cross, leg breaker. Maestro trying to control his parries. He doesn't want to get his defensive defensed, and he got it. Solid. The more and more I feel that Dubstep is using his deck to fight Maestro, the more I feel that Maestro is adjusting to what his deck has to offer, and is basically just reacting by this point. Whenever you, that's the danger in playing slower, is whenever you play so slow, everything pretty much becomes very reactable. Either that or it's very pokeable. You know, either you're 12 frames on guard, don't let your heavy safe, or your heavies to another heavy doesn't make it safe. Like, you have to use heavy in a 12 frame, heavy in a 12 frame to be viable, basically. But even with that being said, you gotta love how in control still Dubstep can manage to be. He's not comfortable. You can tell just in how just sleek he is, and how he moves. Like, he's definitely happy with where he is. It doesn't hurt him to be in this position. Although it's not a good position. That was not a good position. Maestro walked him down, just ran him down completely. And his lack of using parries isn't giving Maestro any fear of doing anything. Maestro doesn't need to feint, anything like that. All Maestro has to do is just keep his deck interesting and fresh, and it's going to confuse him. Comes in right with that side attack, and the pressure is on. Like I told you before, Maestro's able to poke out with that Drunk Crane because that's how those moves work. Heavier moves, they just don't have a lot of advantage, but that unlock was not working with that wind up. He tries to get out that Drunk Crane. Drunk Cranes have a lot of range. Stops that. Into the feint, into the parry. It's like Maestro knew he had it. He feinted so many of his parries, but that parry, he let that one fly. He wanted that damage. He knew that was going to happen. Back slipped on that. Attacks his stamina. Goes for the parry. He whiffs. And that's that guard. And a front punch killed 3-0. Score is 3-0. Maestro's favor. Dubstep GG, guys. GG. This is the first of 3, right? What are y'all doing? What is this? All right, cool. All right, cool. Now, what's very interesting about these, these fights is that I don't really know who has what going on for them, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're if that was set or if they're just rematching for fun. Okay, that was set. That was set for sure, for sure. So let's go ahead and roll in our next fighters. Good job to these guys, man. They did a really good job. And what you learned here today, guys, is like, like using your ability. It's very important because it definitely neutralizes what your opponent is comfortable with. You play too much of someone else's game, and it's gonna hurt you really badly. It's gonna hurt you really badly. You don't want to be in that position. You definitely don't want to be in that position. But good on for Dubstep, because at the same time, even with him being at the disadvantage that he was in, he really managed to use that deck to the fullest of its ability. Like, he was really out the way. He was really using that roll uppercut to like the best of his ability. If only he would have parried more. If only he would have parried more, I could have seen him at least going 1-3 at the least. But his lack of using his ability is what made him suffer so bad. That was still a good matchup regardless. I never actually knew people use a quit button on Absolver. All right, so what's going on?
Yeah. Alright, so I don't know who's gonna be streaming it, but you are fighting Ace.
We got Varia versus Ace. That's something.
Alright.
This is gonna be dope. Avaria, guys. By the way, if you guys have never heard of Avaria, she is a very cool person, and she's also one of the artists in our community. So big round of applause to her for that, right? Not only that, but she's really aspiring to be one of the better players in the community, and she has made significant progress. Yo, Ken, what's good, bro? You're all good, bro. You're all good. You're here today, and that's all that matters, bro. Yeah, Avaria is another artist, you guys, and that's why you guys gotta join the Discord. We have a lot of artists, graphic designers, editors. There is business that you can do within that chat if you are a creator. So if you guys are looking for something like that, if you guys are just wanting to, just spectate and see what it has to offer, feel free to come over to the Discord and take a back seat and check some things out. We got some really dope showcases there. Relo, welcome. Wait, what? I was so confident that would work that I just sat here and did not realize I was looking at. Shaka is sending me screenshots. You guys gotta remind me that Shaka is sending me art because I forget. I really forget. Wow, 1,025 wins. That's insane. Absolver's gotten real competitive recently. Even the leaderboard is getting like real competitive. I'm seeing a lot more schools like actually grinding. All right, let's get it, guys. Did you know Gun Shaka is sending you art? Rello, shut up. Shut up. All right, guys, let's get it. And this is going to be really interesting because Ace is another one of the more serious cult players. I've never seen Ace play anything else before, so I think that he's exclusively cult. Very good job at his strafe and his control of his deck. Bar goes for a sidestep. She can't get it. And right now, Ace is really working out that cult. And he has no stamina. It's over. Avaria got him with the timing mix-up. Too early for the sidekick. And space is created. Avaria's health advantage is very bad right now. And that changed so quickly. But all it takes is one bad read. That's all it takes is one bad read. And Ace takes it. He takes the cake. He takes the cake, baby. Guts punch. Don't mind if I do. Hit you right in your tummy. Hit you right in your tummy. Boys is low on health, though. Avaria gonna have to, you know, wrap this one up. Can't absorb guard break. And he goes for your rocking. Boom. Attacks that stamina. Feints on that low. The ugly has happened. And front kick on absorb. Nice, Avaria. Front kick that whiffs. Stream getting a little choppy, ain't it? Getting a little very choppy. In a GB, that's a 12 frame confirm. Boys, we are watching this on 8-bit PS2 graphics. Oh yeah, really? That's crazy. It is what it is, man. The show must continue. Ace having the advantage right now in this situation. He has the round lead, but that does not mean Avaria can't come back and do something crazy. All she has to do is mix up his cult, and it's going to be over. The problem with playing a cult, and what makes it so difficult, and why cult fights are so special and rare, is because the class is literally penalized for using its ability, being at -2 on absorb, which doesn't make the class bad, but it definitely makes it way harder to use the other classes, and the experience can be really frustrating whenever somebody knows how to take advantage of that. Ace wasting no time. He just stands right in her face. That's like his realm. He's so comfortable. He's so happy there. He's like, let me just be toe-to-toe right here. This is where I need to be. Throws a guard break and she is out of there. He goes under that. And Ace does a very good job at placing his avoid attacks. He's not just like throwing them out there like crazy, you know, but he knows when to use them. It turns into a sensor bar. Definitely does. Definitely does. Ace is a natural born brawler. For a fact. Ace also not a new name to the community. It's actually Death Maestro's mentor. Funny enough, we got a lot of mentorship out here, yo. Shout out to our Absolver mentors. Guard broken, guts punch. While below confirm. I don't know if that's a true confirm or not, but I think she could have got out of that guts punch. She tries to unlock and she was caught by Uraken. Whirlwind double punch is such a slept on move. Nice. Hi, Deja. Front kick. Crane. Whirlwind. Those horizontals are really getting to Avaria. Especially the low pressure. Like, he has so many low highs. And he has the whiff punishment, everything. He's very comfortable right now. He's super in control of this matchup. There goes his stamina, but there goes hers too. She's out the way. He whiffs. She front kicks. That was so nice. Guard broken. Guts punch. Ace has this whole thing just in the back for himself right now. And you can just tell in Ace's playstyle, like, he is just so chilling. He's just so swagged out. Like, he is good. Yeah, right, Smoke. This is like the weirdest, like, mindfuck ever, isn't it? It's like, what's going on here? This is supposed to be full HD. And that's definitely true, Gamek. Avaria definitely is right now in Ace's world. Ace is just completely in control. You can just tell just by the way he's moving, his insta switches, just everything that he's doing right now that just tells us that, hey, man, like, this is my match. Yeah, 2 wins. Unfortunately, you are late. The tournament itself is already over. These are just some bonus fights for people to check out if they want to stick around. What was that? What just happened? Wait, no. The tournament's not over. No, not that. Like, no, I'm saying, like, the tournament matches for today are over. We have another stream that's going to happen on Monday. And that's where we determine the winner. Everybody freaked out. They're like, what's going on here? Meanwhile, Avaria is catching liver knees in the fold. Double whirlwind. Well, the next tournament is my popping off tournament, you guys. If anybody's interested on PS4, add me and I'll add you to the group chat. Out the way with that. That's that strafe right there for you. Every cult has to have their trusty strafe. Yeah, Ace is definitely comfortable. Ace is just chilling, bro. He's relaxing. My boy is like, you know what, man? I'm just having a good time. It's all good, Shaka, if it comes down to that. Into a good punch. Simple knock. And you can basically just see right now in Ace's technique, his main thing is using his delays and he's using his conditioning. That's pretty much all that's going on right now. Delays, condition, rinse and repeat. No unlocks, nothing crazy, nothing just, wild out there. He's not doing any like special hidden secrets. He's just delays and pretty much that's about as deep as it gets. Good game to the fighters, guys. Avaria, Ace, you guys did a good job. Thank you guys for coming out. That was a really good fight. Yeah, I got you guys. I got a gun, Shaka. I think Avaria did well. Understanding like Ace's caliber. Ace is a really good fighter, honestly. Like, Ace is like a really good fighter. Why is everything going black? Okay. So I wonder what's gonna be next on our little gig go right quick. Let me go see.
She is. No, she is 6'2", with a lot of strength. Yeah, so she's a female though. Trust me. She was just not. She
Ken's not
wasn't gifted a
next.
good voice.
The game has been laggier than usual, honestly. Like, I've seen a lot of like tracking the issues. Like, dude, I fought today, dude, and I was getting robbed out of so many things. It was just redonkulous, dude. I mean, like, it was just crazy. I'm getting robbed like out of like little things like crouching elbow, plexus elbow, jumped out elbow, like moves. Like, okay, I know plexus elbow has a lot of tracking, but I'm talking about things that I'm talking like things that don't have a lot of tracking. Like crouching elbow doesn't usually track me like that. Ouch. Big. Okay, cool. So my boy Dom, actually, you know what's funny? Dom is a cool guy, man. Dom is a cool guy. And for some reason, Dom has my name. So when I talk to Dom, I feel like I'm speaking in third person. That's very weird. And I also, like, in real life, people call me Dom. They're like, yo, Dom. Whatever. Like, what's up, Dom? So like, when I talk to him, I feel like I'm speaking in third person. I'm like, hi, Dom. I feel obligated to respond to myself. Like, Hi. Fuck. Shaka. I'm so sorry. But you know what? Shaka, look. They're not ready yet. See, obviously they're still doing things. I have more stuff. Look at Shaka, guys. Wait, where? Look at that. Where are her panties? What is this, Shaka? What is this? Where are her clothes? I'm gonna have to save this picture for research purposes. Just to further analyze. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Thick Nation? Why is the nation thick? I don't, by the way, they're sweating on my fatness away, so yeah, that's crazy. Glock, we need munchies, bruh? I don't got no munchies, bro. I got cereal. I got cereal. If y'all want some cereal, I got a whole bunch of cereal. Probably too much cereal. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. This look like your cliche like fuckboy type look right here. That's that nigga that go down the street macking on all the females, causing conflicts and whatnot. That's this guy. Everybody needs some Shaka in their life, bro. Some Shaka art, fire. Is this first a snack pack? What? Roast my character.exe. Could you imagine roasting Shaka's art? Could you imagine? This is insane, guys. We have Snack Pack up in this beer. I haven't seen Snack in forever, y'all. Like, honestly, like I don't even remember the last time Snack played, dude. If you like the battle, you gotta speak to the people who are rotating the things. So between Gamek, Curly, someone like that. Chicken Man. Go chicken, go. All right, cool. So we got some love here. Let's get a 1 in chat for Dom and a 2 in chat for Snack. Got some 2 love out there. My boys got a lot of faith in the boy Snack. We got 1 for the 1. We got 2 for the 1. Alter the period. Good shit by Snack. And he's out the way of that. You gotta love like their back and forth control with that. Only Snack is way better at keeping his stamina managed right now. He's doing damage where it needs to be done. Back into the flute. Back into the crane. So much damage. So much damage. It's a small window. Throws that pair. He catches it. Liver knee. And you can just see a spinning wide hook. What is this? What is this? Why is that there? Snack is very comfortable with this deck, bro. Like, he's just very comfortable with this deck. Back into that. So many spinning hooks. That hook is it's just nasty. What is wrong? He's a maniac. Snack is a maniac. What? What's that deck? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Snack is not playing about that hook. It's not happening. Goodness gracious. Flute swing. He's out of there. Dude, Snack is a madman. Dom having a spinning wide hook of his own. Snack is like, you can't use that on me. I use spinning wide hook. That's my jam. Snack being very careful not to just burn his stamina. Goodness gracious, Snack. 3-0. Magnificent play, dude. Those placements for that spinning wide hook, especially in that last round, the way that it's spaced and how he waited until he came toward him, that is insane. That is next level. That is how you Absolver. That was nice. That was really good placement of space. That was really good timing. That is dope. Yo, Exception, what's good, bro? No, this is not top 8. The tournament fights are over. These are bonus fights. We're resuming the tournament on Monday. Shout out to Snack for having 1-inch punch in his deck. And the flute, it's just so much damage, just everywhere. Wing back kick, stops it, goes for the leg breaker, and while it was the right property for an avoid, it was not the right timing. He did backstep, but he backstepped too early, got caught up. Tried out the way and that didn't work. Yeah, some of these bonus fights are really good. Snack really showing us how to use spinning wide hook. How to use a slower deck. Takes a little bit more patience, and he's very good with his spacing. Too early for that parry for the side kick. Dom takes that over. Stops the guts punch. Stamina is gone. Back into the crane. Flute crane. He baits his parry. Go Snack! Snack is a monster. And he stops that. Round go by Dom. Let's take a moment to address Dom's fit right quick. Really fire fit. I haven't seen anybody wear nothing like that before. Oh, he missed. He misses wide hook. He throws it. Dom running real on stamina right now. Got closed with Liberty. And what you gotta love about Snack's deck is that Snack's deck has so much range in it that even if Dom gets away, he still has to deal with Snack. Because Snack is like, he's coming. He's like a train, man. He's on his way. Wing back kick beats with Chagi. Snack's patience unrivaled. Goodness gracious, so much crane fluting. Out the way of that. You gotta love his patience. He didn't even budge on that feint. Dom taking his turn back. Snack getting out the way. And as said, he's coming. There's not much Dom can do, even when he creates space. Snack is on his way. And it's 3-1 Snack's favor. Good shit, y'all. Good shit. I think that Snack is putting on a wonderful performance and showcasing the beauty in heavy attacks, and showcasing the beauty in spacing and how to utilize spacing with heavy attacks. He's doing a really good job. You guys are really putting out some phenomenal plays. Wing back kick. So many spinning wide hooks. It's like Snack does not care. He does not mind throwing spinning wide hook. He does not care. And you also gotta love how just good Snack is at neutralizing Dom's options. See, he's just very good at it. Whole entire time, Snack is just on his business. Very cool, very calm, very collected. Not too quick to do anything at all. Not in any rush, not in any hurry. But at the same time, very effective when he gets in. Very effective. He's not taking it too slow, but he's not rushing himself either. He's in his element right now. This is his zone right now. Wing back kick. You gotta love, like, you can see Snack just basically digging for information right now. Stops that Twitchagi. Leg breaker, side kick, wing back kick, and he parries too early. And he baits him. That is what you call a fake disengagement. That backstep was just to make him chase. That was not a true disengagement. That was his intention the whole time, was to get him to follow. Out of the way of that, he stops that. Flute swing. Another flute swing. Goes in a side kick. And he actually commits to throwing it. And then enter the crane flute crane. That's crazy. And you gotta love the honor. He still gets him off of the wall. For the parry. Wow, dude. You know, Snack is honestly very talented. I did not expect this. The last time I fought Snack, he was brand new. I didn't see this coming. And that's it. That's a GG to them, guys. Bonus fights are fire. Snack should have went to the tournament. What is this bonus fight? Snack, you should have been in the game. Yeah, where's Apple at? Oh, he's working. Oh, it sucks. I'm not in the share play. I left the share play. All right, cool. We got art. We got art. I think that's a Shaka calling. That is not art. He said I ran out of fighting art. Wait. You did that? He painted that. Yo, you know what? I didn't even know. At first, I thought I was looking at a meme. We got artwork out there. Wide spinning hook steps you back when fainted. That's wild. Yeah, and you know, it's cool too because, you know, funny enough that you mentioned that, because he knew that. And not only did he know that, but he was using that to the best of his advantage. Invite you to the party? I'm not the host. I can't do that. Carlton, what's going on? Oh, you pretty much missed everything. Yeah, you missed pretty much everything. I think we only have one more fight for the bonus fights. And then I think that's it. And you missed the stream. Like the fights that we're premiering right now, these are not actually a part of the tournaments. Our last roundabout for the tournament fights is going to be on Monday, where we will do like the big boy stuff, and we will find the winner for the $100 prize on Monday. The only reason why it's worked out like this is because I got to work throughout the weekend, and this is just the best way to handle these situations. We're trying to get Norway. That's fire. Oh, Carlton, yeah, you missed out on some good shit. You missed out. Matter of fact, the very first fight was insane, dude. Bubba versus Curly, that's always a good matchup. One sec, guys. We're trying to figure some things out right quick. Trying to get these guys up in here. Where the boys at? Where the boys at? Because number one, I don't have connections to everybody. Crow's like how it all goes. We're trying to get Norway versus Joey. I'm trying to figure out what's going on right now. Man, you know, I really hate. Nah, I'm not even gonna say that. Oh yeah, y'all go check out my boy Shaka, bro. Y'all go check him out because he's been doing a lot of art. And if you guys want to do business with him, that's a better way to get in direct contact with him. All right, smooth. So that's it then. Fuck it. Okay, cool. Look, y'all check me out. I appreciate you all for coming, right? That's all of our fights for right now. Monday day, the Mondayest of all days, right? Y'all be here. Like after this weekend, Monday, it's popping off. Y'all gonna be here. I'm gonna alert y'all beforehand so y'all know to be here for Monday to see who wins $100 fucking off of Absolver. Want to take this down? No. I'm not taking this down. Matter of fact, New Dawn is still up. So this isn't going down. So you guys definitely need to be here for a fact. Tune in Monday, best believe that for a fact. Y'all be here, man. Y'all come in, y'all get y'all best food, y'all best drinks, y'all best friends, all that. Get that and pull up. Y'all check out those links and y'all stay connected. I got my Twitter down there. I got my motherfucking Discord down. Actually, that Discord link, I keep forgetting to update the fucking Discord link. But I got all this shit and it's all down there at the bottom for a fact. And that'll be fire. But with that being said, I thank you all. I appreciate you all. If anybody is willing to donate to the platform, the link is also in the description. No one has to do that, but it is appreciated. And that's just that. And I'm gonna holler at y'all probably what's today? Today's Thursday. I'm gonna probably holler at y'all in the morning on Friday and just say what's up. Because I gotta go to work at 3 o'clock. I gotta work from 3 to 12 Friday and Saturday, and then 3 to 10 on Sunday. And that's gonna be trash because I'm gonna be the only fucking server at my whole job. And that blows the fuck out of me, bro. I'm gonna be mad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be so mad. But without further ado, man, I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning out, man. Thank y'all for coming together. The Absolver community, y'all are great. Shout out to Shaka. Shout out to Mork. Shout out to Gamek Norway. Shout out to Curry. Shout out to everybody for making this moment right now possible. Shout out to the fighters. You guys were wonderful. We have so much talent in this community. You guys are amazing, man. Y'all take it easy and y'all drink plenty of water and don't be like me. Stay the fuck inside. Goodbye.